One last time.
Quick and dirty. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for waiting. Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo 4 Horsemen Buildoff number 31. Right? 33? 31?
Yeah, 32.
32.
32.
Memories going in my old age. What can I say?
Back in my day,
I feel like today has been at least 2 years long. So far. Yeah, so far. Run it again. No, okay. Here we go. I hit the wrong button. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo with the kids in the audience here. We got Manny's been out there like a fucking trooper, hanging on, holding it down, keeping everybody's seat warm in the waiting room of the chat. Guys, what's up, guy? Oh, and Steph just popped in. Hey, Steph. With me as always are the four.
What up, party people?
Buildners. Ta-da! They're amazing. It's you, Julio. Yeah, that's you. What? He's muted because he's watching. I'll tell you what. I'll give you time, and then you'll fair warning before I come to you and highlight you. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Marshall, no talent matters.
Hi, guys.
It doesn't want to open up. There we go.
How are y'all doing tonight?
Hi, Jay. Hi, John Lynn.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get a noodle foofing.
Nope.
Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah, you're doing a cross stitch.
Working on some cross stitch patterns for Franku.
Gentlemen, my wife just made one that says, I am always Beyonce. Or I am that. Beyonce always. Sorry.
I love that.
I might bring it down later.
Now, does she make them in the packer, or does she just leave them in the frame?
She leaves them in the frame.
They're cool.
On the stretcher, yeah.
This is he's getting the prototype of my very first patches. I got some iron-on stuff coming in tomorrow, and this one will be done probably end of tomorrow.
Where's my patch, John Lane?
Where's my money?
Nah, son, you're supposed to make me a patch like a year ago.
Yeah,
Oops.
I'm supposed to do a lot of things. I don't have the talent to do it. I don't have the talent to do it, Will. Look at the name.
Thanks.
No talent matters.
Oh, shit.
But, yeah, I've been just working on commissions, working on my Mary Poppin Haro.
Nice.
And other than that, I got my drawing supplies ready because Brian said bring your sketching supplies.
Bring your shit. We're gonna do a thingy.
That's
it.
I got sketching supplies on me at all times.
And yeah, that's me living my life to the not fullest, but hey.
Hey, at least you're living. Thanks for showing up, Jay.
Welcome.
Mr. Chris.
What's going on, guys? Chris Pabs here.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Chris Pabs here. I am not working on anything. I am. Oh no, that's a lie. I'm working on my panel for SCGMC this Saturday. I forgot what
I gotta do that.
Yeah. Working on that. Plus, I'm also working on stuff for Critical Builds, which is coming back in exactly 25 days from today. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's coming up very soon. So we're gonna work on that. Working on stuff for that. If you guys still haven't submitted for Critical Builds, why not?
Truth, you got nothing to lose.
Get your builds in there.
You got nothing to lose and stuff to gain. So
true. Actually,
for those that did submit stuff for season 1, your stuff is still being made. So I apologize for the delay.
Oh, coins in that, right?
Yes. So that is still being made, and yeah, that will be sent out. And then for season 2. There will be a new coin with the new logo and stuff. If you guys have seen the video that people say I am bombarding everywhere, which I'm not really. There's a new logo.
Spoken like a true bombarder.
Yeah.
Now
Yo,
what
did
you gotta
anybody
do?
but him say that?
Did that somebody did say that to me? They were like, "Oh, I'm really enjoying the bombardment of this." Like, what?
No,
Hold on.
now you gotta make it a paid ad and run it.
Oh God, could you imagine the amount
That'd
of
be
hate I would get?
hilarious.
But yeah, so first SCGMC this weekend, and then we're full on fifth gear, sixth gear, whatever gear cards have these days for critical builds on the 28th. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm doing all this stuff. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for having me.
Wow. Thanks for reminding me. Do you know how long we're supposed to talk for on that?
Freddie has not said anything, but I'm assuming
5
at
minutes.
least 30 minutes minimum.
At least 30? All right, that's easy.
Yeah.
I can talk about nothing for 30 minutes straight. You guys have heard me do it countless times.
It's more along the lines of what I can show on screen as I talk rather than what I can talk about, because
Right.
visuals.
Visual.
Man, I can't wait for my panel.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff together. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of ground to cover. I don't know how I want to do it. So do I treat it like an intro? What do I do? So, anyways, that's something I need to think about. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Keep me on the ball. I need a little help. It takes a village. Speaking of a village,
Dribble. You're muted.
I know I'm muted. Yo,
I don't know
she's
what that
knocked
meant.
him
But
out
I don't know what that.
with like a plant.
Oh God. Oh.
What's going on, everyone? It's your supreme leader, sitting here relaxing, watching a Keanu Reeves movie where 2 women imprison him.
Most unrealistic.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. Was my dude Damien's here?
What up, Damien?
What up? How you doing?
How you doing?
John Lynn wants to know what's cracking. I'm at the moment I'm snapping up little Kamaris dude because my brain hurts from building crazy shit.
Yeah, I know, man.
I snapped up the Rhine car.
Hey, he's a
It's
little guy,
Horny
right?
boy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real
well,
nice.
Yes.
I really like it.
Oh,
Quick,
he got
simple
booted
build.
when I went painted only. Yeah.
Really like it. But other than that, I ain't doing shit, man.
Relaxing after what happened.
Yeah. I gotta paint the base for Gramps. Yeah. Get something done. I was thinking about hand painting it tomorrow.
Yeah, it needs an equally dirtied up. Oh, is that going to be your base?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
How
pretty
did-
simple base.
How'd you come about that?
It's just clay.
Oh, just straight up clay.
Yeah.
Is
it's
it like just? Oh, is that that stuff I gave you? Did I give you clay? Did I give you clay?
Nah, you forgot to give me clay, actually.
Ah, I thought I have way too much here.
Yeah, you forgot. We forgot.
I give you like 4 or 5 pounds of clay.
Yeah. Simple base for him. Not
Oh yeah,
crazy.
dude. You just gonna leave it that wet clay, or is that dry?
Nah, I'm gonna bake it.
Oh, okay, so it's like a sculpting.
It needs some moss.
You need some moss.
I
Pat.
do
Well,
need.
let him bake it first, Holmes.
No, yeah, I gotta bake
Nah, I'm
it
just messing
and then
Yeah, baked in like fucking chives and shit. Put a little bit of garlic on that.
But
Garlic.
I got one. I guess I have another one.
But I ain't doing really nothing else. Waiting on the fate of our country.
As we all are.
Yeah. Pabs is like, yo, if this don't go my way, I'm out.
Straight
Bang.
back to Heathrow Airport.
I'm out of here.
I wonder.
I'm gonna tell stories of my adventures here to my people. Let me tell you the story of when I went to the big ass country full of flatlands and soy.
It will switch back off me. There we go.
Man, I don't know. Can I take my great grandmother's immigration paper and use it like a return receipt?
You should
Here,
do
ma'am,
more
I'd like to-
right now. I need you to get the hell
If
out
only
of
it
here.
worked that way. If only it worked that way.
Just go to Ellis Island. Ma'am, I'd like to return myself back to...
I have the receipt. I don't think this is expired.
It's been 100 years. It's been almost 100 years. I don't think it's expired yet.
Oh gosh, I got a bunch more people up in the chat now. Stopping in, we see Ty Furious, Gabe's out there. If you're still out there, Gabe, Captain Weirbeard. Yeah, Ty Furious, Miguel, Andy, Mr. Backstepped is out there as well. Zach stopping in. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Probably sold out all of those amazing high new resin kits. Holy cow. Super jealous. Wish I could have got one. Couldn't get one. But that's okay. Next time, Gadget.
Next time, Gadget.
Thank you.
Time.
I'm not about to ruin my voice on that.
That's pretty good, man.
I spent an entire all day and then all night last night, and then I guess all night last night and then all day today, prepping the hopeful final round of parts that I need to mold, and I have them separated into their various molds for the full city, which will make it very, very, very fucking compatible. So anybody can put one together if they want one without any issue of kit acquisition. That's what I wanted to say. Kit acquisition, not cat, but it's cat.
Well, aren't you still going to need some parts from some
handful?
Kits? Yeah.
A handful of parts from pretty much. It's a pretty basic run. If you have a bunch of extra IBO parts, like if you have some extra joints, some extra polycaps, then you will be able to put this together pretty much. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty amazing how little you actually will need once it's all said and done. Hey, how it goes sometimes, So yeah, but yeah. So I spent today going through and working on fitment, making sure that all the parts that I have made in the past work with all the new parts that I'm working on sculpting out now and finishing now. So everything is perfect, which is smart. I could have fucked myself by not doing that. But yeah, no, everything's looking really good, and so I'm just gonna kind of start that fucking ball rolling, which is tight, and be able to get those out to everybody that needs them. If you want one, you can hit me up. Tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little shell shocked. I don't know. I can sketch later, but for now, I don't know. I pulled out the Dom.
Oh,
been keeping everything in good, solid, hard boxes lately for projects to make sure that nothing gets lost and everything stays safe because I have so many large things going on. But I don't know if I want to work on it.
Oh,
Well,
why not?
Because I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'm feeling it.
Okay. I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't force yourself if you don't feel like doing it.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this back of this thing here. This back skirt I boosted out.
Mm-hmm.
Probably need to
May I
marinate on that.
suggest painting it pink and adding polka dot to it?
Well, I have a tank model. It is the big double barrel one from Igloo and what's that EFSF shit. I can't remember what it's called because the call signs turned around on it. Yeah, the only tank I have is gigantic, so probably not going to start any more gigantic builds right away.
I got to start snapping mine next month.
I got to do a core build off eventually here coming up for
Word.
you know what I need to do? I need to go through and look at USA Gundam Store because they have a fucking selection of models to choose from, and they're my sponsors. So if you want, you can go. If you're shopping there, you can use Bro Builder 10. But also, I should say that our friends at Galactic Toys also have a huge selection of models too. So check out Galactic Toys and USA Gundam Store for all your modeling needs. Great, wonderful people will help you out.
If you don't know,
now you know.
Over at Galactic Toys, and I did post about this in my stories on Instagram. There are a very, 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 very limited amount of UGL Land High News enhanced armor versions, resin conversion kits up on for sale in stock in the US. So you don't have to pay exuberant amounts of shipping from China.
So bad.
Yeah.
One's so bad.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh well, that's all right. That's cool.
Yeah,
you have to go without stuff in life for you to cherish the things you go with. So
you gotta roll with the punches.
You know,
There's
this
that too.
reminds
I
me,
have so much shit right now. It's all right.
since we're doing promotions.
What,
And
Jay?
it's like, I got something to show y'all since we're doing promotions.
Oh, fuck
Like, why
yeah, do
not?
it.
We got
Do
brand new
it.
business cards.
Ooh, I've never had a business card, let alone many business cards with necessitate a wrap.
There should be a haiku on there somewhere.
Yeah, that was a Wayne's World cop out. Sorry.
I like it. I do like it a lot.
I'm still on the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get a drink. You're gonna have to stay in the big screen for a little bit.
It's actually funny. I got a new chicken add up.
Oh my!
I managed to get little Julio to take a decent picture today. I was gonna get an actual Christmas hat to put on him, but then I remembered how much of a trouble it was to get name bands on my leg. I'm like, I can't get that chicken to stay still for a tiny little Christmas.
Yeah, I figured it'd be hard to get any chicken to stay still. No.
Little Tex is pretty chill. I just lift her up and she can't really move because of how small. I just cup her and I just hold her.
Okay.
But little Julio is going on like 8 pounds.
Julio, you need to gain weight, bro.
You guys should see the black ones now and how much weight they gain. Steve is like fucking 10.
Stop fat shaming little Julio.
He's not fat.
He's actually quite skinny.
Fat shaming it.
Little Tex is like 2 pounds. The
Just body shaming.
black ones are about 11 pounds now. You
Dang.
big ass birth.
Damn.
Yeah. It's funny, they got their winter huts up now, and it's like this big, like, mini closet sized room, and I just take the broom at night and I just kind of corral them and I just kind of sweep them in.
Oh, yeah. Manny, I know how many are left. Trust me, I know. It's out of my price range right now. I gotta make money. So
Back to mood, to be honest.
Yo, throw on the cowboy hat. Get some
nah,
fully
man.
fancy way.
No, sir.
Put on the
No,
leather pants.
Sir.
Put
Don't
on
own
the
them
leather-
anymore.
the
Sorry, I don't
leather
own those
vest.
leathers anymore. Sorry, guys.
Go to the street corner.
You want
Making
me
that money back.
That's
The
instant
only-
money, bro.
The only parts of that ensemble that I still possess are like all the gauntlets and stuff that I had, and
Brian,
like
do you
the
want me
the
to
leather gear.
send you this? Do you want me to send you that?
No, but
Big hat?
I have a funny photo that I will share with you guys in the Instagram chat later. Oh my! Yeah, but so I'm looking forward to using these High Craig from Colin Craig, the High Craig scribing jigs. So now that I can like break out something that's different and get back to maybe working on the Sentinel. That's pretty much in a place where it still needs to be worked on. I was laying, in fact, the last thing I was doing on that was laying out scribe lines and like patterns for adding detail into the legs that I made, of course, bigger and all that shit like I always do. Made it bigger. But I was, having those templates handy makes it just that one more step easy for me to do. And so I don't have to think quite as hard about it.
That's a good sign, I think.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Really?
goodness. Oh no. Do you guys remember Johnny Bravo?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you ever see Brown Johnny Bravo?
No.
Oh yeah. Johnny Brown.
I got chin envy. What can I say? I
You guys-
definitely have chin envy.
Johnny Bravo was the most adult child cartoon ever.
It's fucking awesome though, right?
It was awesome. I used to love it. But the dude was always trying to get with kids' moms. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think that what set the impression for me is I used to watch a lot of Johnny Bravo.
Is that what happened to you, Jay? I see.
A lot of our influences from Johnny Bravo.
Well, it doesn't help that my nickname as a kid was Johnny.
Ah.
Uh,
Whoa, mama.
There's 3 left. 3 left.
Yeah, 3 of that high new, awesome high new conversion.
Is that a new headset over there, Z?
This, yes, this is my Alienware AWN57378, whatever the fuck they are.
Portal? Is Portal themed or what is it?
It's still the like little alien, whatever.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool. No, it just is white and black. It's all. It's
just like lunar grayish.
I like it.
Rack.
They look good.
Hairless Ronin.
How's the fit around the ears? Like, are they like come with your glasses and shit? Are they comfy?
These things are super comfortable. Go completely over my ear, even with the glasses on. The mic, I don't even have it out. I'm hoping you guys can hear me just fine.
Yeah, I can hear you really well. The fidelity is really good.
Yeah, and they're 7.1 surround. And I've actually tested that. I've watched Top Gun with them on. And legit, like you were hearing the flybys and the tone lock and all that shit was. I mean, I got them on sale for like $100 instead of like the 160 they normally are.
Straight
for
up,
$100, it's not a bad setup, And now it can look more like tabs.
I use the Rig 800s. These are nice. like $160 whatever dollar whatever, but they're a couple years old. They still are kicking. Same deal. 7.1s and all that jazz.
Michael Dawson's asking. Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, good. Go ahead.
Michael Dawson's asking how much the conversion, the high new conversion is. It is $229.99.
$229.99. Yeah.
It's a pricey boy, but it is also massive.
It is huge and beautiful. It takes the high new and it just goes and just like, oh man, it's so freaking nice.
Is it $229 with the base kit or just the resin?
Just the resin.
Just the resin. I don't remember at this point what it was, but it was expensive.
Yeah, I've been sitting on that base kit for like 3 years now.
Oh, it's been staring at me this whole time.
Yeah. You have it snapped up though, right? Mine's like crispy. Yeah, mine's crispy in a gigantic box in my deep storage.
Hi, new. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the 10% works on it. Yeah, get it. So there you go.
There you go.
Some, it's about $200 just about, before all the business goes down.
Yeah, that's Ronin 10 Chicago.
No, it's Gunpla Chicago 10.
Oh, yeah. Gunpla Chicago 10. I thought it was Chicago 10. But thanks, Zach. That's really awesome. Speaking of cool new kits.
Oh, snap. Let's see it. Let's make you big again.
Reflections.
Oh, I like that.
We're getting screenception. There you go. Beautiful.
It's the Stromgeschütz third Ausführung.
It's a decent tank.
Yeah, it looked cool. Like I actually like the snubby little cannon on it.
Yeah, like the little howitzer in the front.
I'm trying to remember where that was deployed.
And it comes. I mean, it comes so accurately introduced gun barrel. Doesn't say one, but it does come with like
photo etch parts.
Yeah, photo etch parts and aluminum gun barrels. So
heck yeah,
I like the very angular design and the flat profile of that thing.
I did, yeah, same here. Like that's what really kind of drew me to it. Out of all the other tank kits I was looking at, it doesn't look like it's like a 40s design, right? It looks very modern and kind of futuristic, and of course that's what the Germans were really good at, like just engineering shit. So it looked cool. I thought it'd be my first tank, and I think I picked it up for.
Tank kits are very fun. If the tracks aren't pre-assembled, that's going to be a little bit of a pain to do.
The tracks?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they come with the pre-assembled, because I don't think my Tamiya one did.
Well, let's open it up and take a look.
It ends up being a lot of cleanup and finger hurt.
Yeah.
But you just got to take your time and go through it in batches of like 10 parts, and you'll get through it.
When I was doing the one Julio got me, I cut my finger at least 4 times cleaning those.
Well, now you got those little teeny tiny files I gave you, so you can use those instead of having to use a hobby knife.
I know. I haven't built a tank in a while. I gotta get me one. I don't know which one I want to go for next. I'm thinking a Russian. I'm thinking a T-54.
It'll be a decent little size, I guess. So
that's fairly. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab one of my girls.
They're actually rubber. The
So
tracks
with that,
are fully rubber.
what you can do is you can take a screwdriver and heat the tips up, and when you put the tracks together, the little plastic nubs for connecting them, you just press the hot screwdriver, the flathead down on it, and it melts the tracks together.
Okay.
Right, I've got soldering iron, so I could soldering iron that shit too.
I don't have a soldering iron, so I can do that.
That's all right. You can get one probably pretty cheap at a flea market, maybe a couple bucks or something. Next time you're hanging around one.
Hold on,
You
let
can
me
get
Time
one
they
from
exist. What the fuck am I talking about? Next time they exist. I'm sorry. What the hell am I
get
thinking?
one from Amazon for $10.
There you go. For a second, I forgot that the world lived.
Yeah. Or if you're closer to a harbor freight or like a farming fleet, they're probably like $5
yeah.
there.
$5,
Totally.
$5 to $7. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Because
Very
cool.
this is the Tamiya one you sent me. Z.
What's that?
This is the
The
Tamiya
little
tank you
tank.
sent me for Christmas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But these ones, they didn't come plastic. They came.
They're molded.
Oh no, why is it so dark?
I don't know.
Really
My mom says that about me all the time. Like, Chris, why the fuck are you so dark? I'm like, Mom, listen, I'm actually quite fair skinned, okay?
I don't know why this is so
Did you
dark.
tell her she's racist?
Wow.
But these ones I had to. I had individually glue down. What I did is I took a ruler. I had one of the metal rulers, and
Yeah.
I'd line them up and I just glue them down really carefully because. Let me tell you, these son of a bitches are hard to do. But yeah, it's a little. I like German tanks. I like the designs.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
operational wise, they're okay. American tanks had a better go around, but that's depending on where you go in the war. But that's enough tank talk for me. I can be here all night doing that.
I'll probably like later on. I'll probably do the Abrams, the M1 Abrams.
Which one? The Tamiya or the Dragon?
No, the Tamiya. I'm very fond of Tamiya kits, and
Well, hold on.
yeah,
I'll show you. 'Cause the Dragon one, the one Julio gave me, is a very, very fine lady. And she's one of the biggest tanks I put together. I have to do some repairs though because my cat knocked it off herself.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a big tank, y'all.
what scale
But yeah, I have to glue this back on.
Oh, sure, of course.
is that 124 scale?
I do believe so.
Dude,
This tank, this modern tank, is so fucking indestructible. I love it. There's actually been no confirmed field damages on this, like taken down. The only reason it goes down in battle is because of mechanical issue.
Mhm.
But these are all the same scale.
Damn.
Wow,
Well then.
excellent.
So here you have the full armor double Zeta and the F91.
Excellent. I look so weird with this.
Yes.
Without a beard.
Dude, I'm just barely starting to get a little shadow back of fuzz on there, and I'm like, I feel so much better.
And then I got this double chin.
Yeah, that's why you gotta like turtle out.
Yeah. So when I take pictures, you gotta when you take
That's
a
why-
portrait, you tell the subject to always be protruding forward to remove that double neck.
So
Yeah, I
to get
heard
a-
that if you stand on your very tiptoes too, with like a lot of lifts in your shoes, especially if you have a gigantic belly and a huge comically oversized red tie on, you look like a chicken man.
that's why you should get yourself a key light that goes over your monitor, so the light casts a shadow in this area here,
Like a
Make it less
leprechaun?
obvious.
And it hides Pabs' double chin.
Yes.
Yeah. Or, I mean, ideally, if I'm gonna be somewhere where I actually can set up, I would have I think my I would have my key light camera left and probably a negative fill on this side.
Are you in a bootleg spot or in your same spot with the?
No,
backdrop?
I'm in at my daughter's. I'm in the bedroom of my daughter's desk.
Okay, cool.
They're the family and my mom's over, and the family's really going crazy with the election stuff. So they're watching. I was like, I'm done.
Yep. Straight up. Yeah, just letting it run its course, man. It's all you can do.
Exactly. Miguel is so not any. I used to do it professionally. I used to do film work and photography work.
You've seen it.
Yeah. I think only Pabs from everybody here knows. I actually had a YouTube channel like a decade ago where I went out and interviewed Asian artists.
I remember that.
Yeah, Asian artists across Chicagoland, like all over Asia. So, but back then I had a full production team, like a director, a producer, camera, sound guy, all that. So, yeah. So Miguel, on the daily, it was happening. I don't even
on the daily with hats.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Typhoon says, I like all these elaborate plans to hide the double chin, but no, I'm just like, just go for walks. No,
right?
Yeah, straight up though. I skated 6 miles the other day for the first time in a long time. I used to do that every day, if not like 9-12 miles a day. So like tomorrow I will be going out again and skating some more.
I exercise on the daily, but I also eat a fucking ton.
I eat a lot.
I eat a fuck ton.
My double chins are from loose skin on the chin. That's what they're from. I go for walks. That's just where they're from.
I'm just eating better.
No, fuck you.
I eat better, but
there you go. But I have lost a little bit of weight. Like I went down from 6 sugars to 4 per cup, and went from 4 creams to 2 creams. And instead of like 5 cups a day, I'm down to 3 cups a day.
Well, okay.
So it's a little bit.
It's a start. Yeah, it's a start.
It's a start.
What are your cups? Like, what's your cups?
The McDonald's cups. Those are McDonald's cups.
The 16s?
Whatever the large is.
Yeah, I think they're 16s. Yeah. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but usually
yeah, they're 16s.
So that's like technically 2 cups, or a cup of coffee is what? No, a cup of coffee is 12 ounces, right? Mm-hmm. So just slightly larger than a 12. So you got 3 16s. That's 48, right? That's not bad. That's 4 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Regular? Yeah.
It's a start.
I drink my full 14 cup pot of coffee. So
you drink it all. But the wifey's been crazy with it. She's ham. She gets up in the morning, goes for a walk for an hour and a half, then she comes back, does a protein shake. Then it's a workout around 8 p.m. as well at night for an hour-long cardio. And she's going hard, dude. She's been doing it for a month now. And working out well, man. So she's doing it. She's doing the damn thing.
Good for her.
Yeah. She got tired of it. She's like, I'm done. Yes, Ty. Good coffee, I can drink black. Average, everyday shitty coffee, it's got to have the cream and sugar.
That's why I don't drink bad coffee. I only drink good coffee.
Miguel, we did get an espresso. And I think these guys know. So I've now actually today I got like the 400 capsules.
Oh yeah,
yeah, for like the espresso and all that shit. So
you know what that means, right?
Yeah,
red eyes.
We'll see.
Red eyes are the fucking best, my dude. Oh, I love them so much. For those of you that don't know what a red eye is, it's a shot of espresso and a cup of brewed coffee.
I know, it's
crazy.
Just
like
it's
so
incredible.
Good. So good.
Hold on. So why is the electoral chooch just on mute and randomly like
he's watching a movie?
He's watching Knock Knock.
This movie's wild, dude.
Yeah, he's watching Knock Knock, and then before we were running, he was giving us like the play-by-play, even though we could hear everything that was going on in the movie.
He's watching the Keanu Reeves
It's pretty
movie.
funny. Yeah.
Dude, such a crazy movie. Such a crazy movie.
Oh,
That
straight
actually-
up tie, I hear you.
DJ. Yeah. Hey, that ties into the movie. He was a DJ.
Oh, right.
A retired DJ.
So you've seen it.
Oh, I've
see?
seen it. Yeah.
What would you have done?
I bet that I watched that movie and I thought that, and I was like, what would happen? And I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think it would have played out the same way.
I haven't finished it yet, so I'm going to see your future. in a second.
Yeah.
You guys are so crazy.
Pabs,
Would
have you
you have
seen
done
it?
it, Pabs?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, like I
I haven't seen it.
oh dude, it's I know some of the guys in the audience have. But it's
Oh, I'm
it's
sure.
pretty
I haven't
wild.
seen it, but I know it. I know all about it. I've seen all
Yeah.
the other stuff, but I just haven't actually watched it.
They're like, whoa.
I've seen John Wick like enough times that I call him with the same accent that the freaking Russian mob boss in the first one called him John Wick.
Yeah,
Listen, John Wick. Listen, John.
that's he was Russian, but he's like a French.
fucking dog. I know, it's really bad. And it was like this unstoppable killer John Wick at the very end has a long, drawn out fist fight with like
An
Asian
old man.
mafia boss, like an old man. It's like, ugh.
Yeah,
I love
Anyway.
John Wick though.
They're great movies. Yeah, I love them. No doubt.
I chalked that up to like I guess him just being tired after killing 5,000 people.
Yeah, exactly.
No fucking doubt.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, God, one more asshole. All right.
He did like the 7 Trials of Hercules, and then at the end boss fight. It's an old man.
Right.
Are you back? Yeah, I think I'm back.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. John Wick. Good
Oh,
films.
Manny.
The last
Manny
one's
said-
long. It's a lot of fighting.
Oh yeah. You guys should get to drawing. Topic: animal version of yourself or someone else.
I'm doing stuff. I'm making critical build stuff.
I would
We
be
are
a
going
turtle.
to do we are going to do the drawing bit here eventually.
I would be a Ninja Turtle.
But why would you be a Ninja Turtle?
Actually, not even a Ninja Turtle. I'd like to think I'd be a Ninja Turtle, but my animal version would be more like a sea turtle. Just kind of like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, bro. It's cool.
If you guys don't know what I draw myself as now, as I talk about possums every live stream, I hate to disappoint you people.
Michael Dawson
Holy
just said,
shit.
just bought the conversion kit, can't wait. You better be ready because that thing has a novel of an instruction manual.
I'm so fucking jealous.
It sounds like in due time.
Don't worry about it, man. You get a recast.
Yeah, they're gonna make a remake.
You'll get a
Sure.
Utopia cast.
Yeah,
No, we don't want a Utopia cast. They suck.
maybe you'll get it from like
Utopia cast at home.
what's that one side? E355, whatever the hell it is.
E24.
I'm gonna drive to Chicago and slap you in the mouth.
But I know Miguel has one on the way. Pabs has one. Maybe there's another
Oh yeah,
build off
that's gonna be great.
next year happening.
Oh yeah, good luck. God, Pabs has got to finish the Twin Towers first, man.
I'll just watch from the side.
I think I just raised Pabs' stress level. I'm sorry, Chris. I wasn't trying to do that, man. I'm sorry. I was being real.
No, you're fucking right.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 active builds right now. I've got the Dom, the Sentinel, and then I have a 4 Horsemen build that I have since been hanging around. I gotta make a horse.
Speaking of building, man, I'm gonna officially withdraw from the core build off.
What?
How dare you?
How dare you?
As you know, I'm not building right now. due to constraints in time and space and the whole continuum.
Okay.
But I want to, like I was telling you guys before, I want to get back to basics. And as I'm trying to focus on producing content for my channel, I really want to kind of devote some time to straight building and just kind of like repaint a few kits before I get back to kind of custom building anything else.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So I'd rather just kind of dedicate my time to that, and then also just critical builds, rather than just like, hey guys, I've got all these build-offs and custom shit to do, and I can't do that or the other. So focus.
Hey, whatever you want to do, man.
I'll still judge the hell out of
use
Miguel.
the core as a back to basics kit.
I mean, it's already built. It's back to basics. I can paint it.
You sealed up them seams.
But who's gonna build this?
After.
Yeah, there's a problem with the space-time continuum.
Huh?
So Miguel, that's a good question. Right off the bat, the channel is going to be devoted to basic building. There's a lot of people out there to do a lot of custom work, a lot of great work, but the hobby is starting to gain a lot of new people, and I think there needs to be some refreshed content around back to basics building, like, you know, the proper tools and acquiring the proper tools in a budget, not trying to buy out a $40 pair of nippers when you can do the job with a $5 pair of nippers, you know, sanding properly, you know, just proper cleanup, basic techniques of like getting into painting and things like that, just to address that. And obviously these guys are here to support me in that. So the content is really going to be, at least for the first 4 or 5 videos, it's going to be very like, here are the tools, here's a straight build, you know, here's how you panel line, or not panel line, but here's how you remove seams, here's how you kind of, you know, apply decals, things like that. And hopefully I end up, you know, doing a good job at that, and then we can move on from there. So initially it's going to be very back to basics kind of stuff.
Okay, right on, man. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do. This is your journey.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of that out there already, but it's not new. Like anyone who comes into like the YouTube space now, regardless of the hobby they're in, they go straight for the like, I gotta show how badass I am and get the most people and, you know, grow my channel like that. When you need to just kind of, and even, and personally, you know,
With you, Z.
I could use a refresher myself on how to build basically again, versus like every time I look at something, go, what can I do with this? Sure, those are ideas, they're going to be there, but can I sit here and say, I'm going to judge people's work on a bi-weekly basis on some other show? But can I do that myself before I'm asking anybody else to do that?
Okay.
You know, so.
I don't know if we're really asking anyone else to do that as much as we are taking what they've done and seeing it with our eyes.
Seeing it with our
minds.
We're not demanding it.
Critical eye.
Yeah, no, I know we're not demanding anything, and it's all submission based. But at least I'd like to be able to say, hey, when I sit down to build, especially a straight build, it's going to be clean. In order for me to critique anyone else or say, hey, I have the experience to tell you that this is off or this is right or wrong, I should be able to look at myself and say, I've been there.
It's that put up or shut up kind of fucking thing, right?
Exactly.
You got to be able to, walk the walk, to talk the talk, and I absolutely respect that, man. Right on.
Yeah.
So, Z, people are asking, what's your content going to be like? What's it about? Like, is there a focus to it, or are you just doing a broader sense?
I believe he just answered Miguel's question earlier.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I put it up on the I put it up on the screen and everything.
Oh,
You know,
he
you're
says,
focused on your.
He says, "I'd love to how to verzi." So there you go.
Yeah. How to
Oh,
versi, how to
no.
start a project and put it away.
Manny says he's such a noob at basic building because Manny, if you guys know Manny, which you probably do, if you don't, you should go check him out on Instagram, MechDio, or Dio. You can. He's like he does a lot of kit bashing and like customization. Like that's how I first met Manny. Was we went up against each other in competition, and so he's been doing a lot of customization and stuff from the get go, and that you kind of lose those basic scrap. That's why this year I did clean builds. Like that's what I focused on this year, and everything that I've put out, save for the X-wing, has been like pretty freaking squeaky. Because you need to sharpen that part of the blade too. Yeah,
exactly. And I think, and I'm with Manny there because I'm not going to be just building Gunpla, but I'm also going to be building other models like this tank or whatever else. And when I first started, which was about 2.5 years ago, I kind of did the same thing. I built a couple of kits. Well, my first kit wasn't a basic build. I was like, it was shit, but it was, I'm going to paint it and I'm going to make it look like this, that, or the other. I wasn't worried about like, if I were to display this on the shelf out of the box, does it still look cool? Right.
You're also coming from a traditional modeling background, like scale modeling background, right? Like I am a bit, that's why I had the chops I had when I started doing what I was doing, is because I've done all this shit my whole fucking life. So it's a little different. If you don't, yeah, we know, Julio. But like you're right. If you don't take that time and go through those steps and make sure those things are all zeroed in, I think this is a great idea, man. Well, like I like it a lot, man. It's gonna be good. I look forward to
try it. See what happens.
Yeah.
It's like a almost like a self-discovery kind of thing.
Yeah. Really, like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start from scratch and work my way up. And when I want to put myself up on a different pedestal, or someone else says, "Oh, you're this good," I'd like to earn that versus,
got you.
I'm the next big thing. Shit like that. No, it's just if someone respects me enough to say, "Hey, I like your build. How did you do that?" Or I have a question. I want to earn that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But gee, you already have. I do it to you all the time.
OJ.
On today's episode of Live Build Gunpla Laugh.
My modeling hangover is so bad, my dudes.
All I can tell you, Jay, is that I actually thought a lot about kind of what happened to you a couple of days ago, and I'm going to tell you kind of like the advice that I was given a few weeks ago. You just can't let that shit live in your headspace, because even right now, like I that quote unquote no talent, that's what it's from. It's lingering, but if you know what you like and you're doing what you want to do, fuck everybody else. Like, it's in and out.
I found that really funny. Like, I was pissed at first, but then I was just having a shitty day because, like, my washing machine broke, my sink broke, 2 of my diodes broke that day. And now that I'm like staring at it, I'm fucking laughing.
Yeah.
You gotta make a joke out of it. That's why Marshall No Talent Matters. You just gotta turn it into a joke and not let it bug you.
Good.
That's right.
Also, that advice sounds eerily familiar.
It is. Someone doesn't give bad advice.
But I'll be right back. I'll have to go out for a 10 o'clock potty. And
sure, yeah. Oh.
Listen, John, then I'm gonna need you to not out me like that, okay?
Fight me.
All right, I'm gonna need you to not out me. All right, I like to stay regular.
Okay? You gotta lose yourself in the moment.
Oh no.
You gotta let it go. Because you only get one shot.
Spaghetti. You just dropped it.
I know where this is headed, gentlemen. Go take Fluff out. We'll see you in a handful of minutes, kid.
Yeah,
Right.
get out of here.
Hey, Zach Bleish, if you're still on, looking for sponsors for the channel.
Oh, son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch.
But I do have one other idea. I think as if maybe you know or you don't know, I love Taylor Swift.
Oh my god, are we going here too? Are we?
And I'm gonna try to start each video with me not trying to sing well, but paraphrasing Taylor Swift songs and adding gunpla related kind of themes to them.
All right.
So
All right. You have a guitar, right? You have guitars, right?
I
You have
do-
an acoustic?
I do have
You have an
acoustic
acoustic
guitar.
too? You do good, great. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I like this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on board. So far, I'm on
So
board.
yeah, so it might be
You lost me right at the beginning, but you snatched me right back in.
right back. Yeah, yeah. So just some comedy, some comedic value to the beginning of videos or at the end of the videos, somewhere like that. Miguel, you love Taylor Swift. You know it. America's sweetheart.
Unsubscribe from Z. I hope he's the one that's doing the Tay for
Yeah,
Day.
but definitely my channel.
Yo, my bad. Let me go check.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh yeah.
He just rolled
sorry.
credits on that damn movie.
Yeah, I hated it.
Welcome back.
Yo, the end of that movie was so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
I can't believe they got
that's
Keanu
what I
Reeves.
heard. That's what I heard.
Shit.
I heard it was dumb, man.
Fuck that movie. Straight up. Fuck that movie. I'm done.
Dude, but you know it's kind of based on events at the time that were happening like that.
Word?
Yeah, so there was like groups of people, men and women, who were doing this to people as kind of like just for shits and giggles. Like, hey, we're gonna go and fuck up somebody's life.
Jesus Christ.
Wow,
You
that's
know.
messed up, man.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
Julio, have you ever seen Man of Tai Chi?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is so fucking good, man. Oh, I love that film.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. I've seen 47 Ronin like 3 or 4 times since quarantine started. Like,
I think
it's
I'm
good,
due
it's-
for I'm due for another watch, I think.
nice.
I'm catching up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They go through some
Oh,
shit. Man.
right. Man, they had me the whole first season. It was great. I loved it. I fucking loved it. But by the end, I was getting like, and that final episode, I was like, man, I don't even fucking want to watch this show anymore. Like,
It gets better. It gets better.
For what?
that's what I've heard, but
For what show?
I don't have Agents of
Agents
S.H.I.E.L.D.
of Shield.
Oh yeah, I never got into it. That was like the one
See-
Marvel thing that I could not get into.
It's good.
It was alright.
Oh, yeah. Miguel watching Last Samurai? Hell yeah. That's a good one.
Miguel, that's a great movie. Michael, that's okay.
Yeah, you know what's better than Last Samurai?
The first Samurai?
The 13th Warrior.
Warrior is also really good. Yeah,
You know what I
Based
can
on the Michael
never
Crichton book, Eaters of the Dead? Hell yeah. Very good. Yeah.
a movie I can never tire of watching is Donnie Yen's Flashpoint.
Flashpoint's a good one.
I have not seen much of Donnie Yen.
I can watch Super Cop over and over and over again.
Is he doing Replacement Killers?
No,
That's
that's
Chow Yun-Fat,
Chow
what's her
Yun-Fat.
name, but
Oh,
Vera
So-
Sorvino.
So the final fight scene between Tony Chung and Donnie Yen at the end of Flashpoint gets me every time. The visceral movements in that fucking fight.
Combat. You was having fun with them. Like, yeah, I like that shit.
Ryan, watch it.
But Donnie Yen's old movies are, I mean, all of his movies are fucking top notch.
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint was amazing. I liked the homage kind of movies he did with the mask, the Kato.
The what do you call it? Once Upon a Time in like China, kind of a
Well,
homage
that
to
was
That was
Yeah,
Jet Li, but
that
the
was
one
Jet
where he was
Li.
wearing a mask with the Iron Monkey was
Yeah.
an homage to Once Upon a Time in China.
Yeah.
Journey to the West or
No,
Once Upon a Time in China.
It was
Yeah.
it's about Wong Fei Hong.
Yeah, Wong Fei Hong. Yeah. But yeah, man, those things were great. And then obviously Jet Li's old movies where he paid the homage to Bruce Lee when he
this?
fought all those the Chinese Odyssey. Yeah.
Oh lordy.
He got it
They're
on
really good.
DVD.
It's really good.
Hey Julius, welcome, man, welcome. Yeah, do you remember the movie with Jet Li when he they remade like
You guys seen this movie?
I've never seen that. No.
Izo. I remember seeing that. Yes.
It's about Okada Izo, who's the shogunate samurai who slayed so many men that heaven didn't want him and hell didn't want him either. So he went on a quest to kill God.
Hey.
Yep,
Wow.
he was like,
Pretty
"Fuck
awesome.
this."
It's Takashi Miike. So if you guys have seen 13 Samurai or Tetsuo Iron Man or Ichi the Killer or what's it? Interview? No, what is it? Shit, I can't remember that one is. But yeah, some of those ones. But yeah, so
I've
fun
definitely
stuff.
seen Ichi and Iron Man. I have not seen that.
Was it Fists of Fury?
It's a Fury?
Fists of
Oh,
Fury.
the Jet Li movie?
The Jet Li movie, yeah. That movie was my jam growing up, dude.
Do you guys remember The Defender?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love The Defender. That was
Oh
great.
yeah.
The one where the scene, the kind of fight scene where the house is filling up with gas and they're having to constantly cover their mouths while they're fighting.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about highly visceral final fights in Legend of Drunken Master.
Mm-hmm.
At the final fight with our man Jackie, like literally blinding himself with grain alcohol. And
Yeah,
like,
really good.
yeah, just like all the craziness, just like all that is just insane.
He could have just used war. That's all I'm saying. Nope, he was like, "No, I'm going for realism right now," and just put it all over his face.
Nope.
Can I get back my dudes? What have I missed?
So Ty Fury says 13th Warrior is one of those rare moments where the movie is better than the book. I did not know that was a book.
Yeah, you got me there.
That makes
I
me
only
want to
know
buy
because
it.
I'm a Michael Crichton fan. I read all his books when I was like 13, and
Really?
yeah, Eaters of the Dead is the book that it's based upon.
Eaters of the Dead. I'll have to pick that up and read it.
Yeah, 13th Warrior, they put a whole different spin on it, and it's really good. I started watching it, and then I was like, oh, fuck, this is that Michael Crichton book. And then, like, lo and behold, yeah, it fucking is. So it's good shit. Yeah, Congo the book was way better than Congo the movie. Jurassic Park the book, way better than Jurassic Park the movie. Lost World the book, better.
Me Congo, me Jungle. That shit.
Oh, my fucking God, dude. The book is good. Like, the book is very good. Yeah. Hold up. We got a
question.
What's a good color to paint the inner frame? Something other than gunmetal or German gray? You betcha ass. There's tons you could do. I am a fan of painting blue models inner frames white, or like a very light gray, or a series of white grays for contrast. You can do anything you want. It just kind of depends on what your theme for the model is. So you could paint your. Sorry, Jen, go.
No, you finish.
I was just going to say you could paint your green hound model with a yellow frame or something along those lines. It's all I was going to say. So nothing important, John Lynn. Sorry.
No, it's important. But can I recommend what I do? Paint it a dark pink. Paint it a dark pink.
There you go. Yeah, that stuff is the best, right, Julio?
Next frame I'm painting chromed.
It's good.
So big.
I don't think you know how to paint acrylics. All right, put that away.
Who? Your mother. Don't you ever tell me that.
How topical. How topical.
I was gonna say, so there's nothing wrong with going with your typical, German glaze and your silvers and your chromes. I like to mix it up so that there's different finishes within my internal frame. So you could have like an elbow with the main part being a dark gray, and then the joint part itself being a silver.
Very
So
nice.
I like to mix it up and make it visually interesting, but you don't have to go flamboyant or go through a million different colors just to make it look unique.
Yeah, different metals are cool. I like
And-
using Vallejo's dark steel and like a really bright metal, like a silver or chrome.
And I would say that, it all kind of depends on what your outside theme with armor theme is as well. You obviously want to try to have some sort of harmony. So
Shut up, Z. Yo, take this man off the stream.
all I'm saying is, you guys not watch Trolls? Come on, harmony. That's
No, we really have not. We don't have kids. Z.
I actually did.
a great movie.
It's great, yeah.
Yes, Manny, that movie is Fist of Legend. Thank you. But yeah, like what everyone said, but it, again, I painted frames red with gold and silver accents. So
Was it an Astray red frame?
it wasn't an Astray. It was a Astaroth.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I remember seeing that thing.
Yeah. So it's all up to you, really. Just if you're trying to go for realism, obviously, or quote unquote realism, Gunpla is made of metal that never rusts.
Gundarium.
So imagine what that color is going to be, and you stick with the aluminum-ish metallic colors, right? But go for what you kind of want to.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to do 2 shades of gray. So I use a mixture that I take from my Nazca surfaces, and then I make those lighter or heavier depending on how I feel. And then you just make it visually interesting.
I feel like a mood ring sometimes, so I give my Gunpla different votes.
I like the method of taste for rainbow. Put all the things colors you have on it.
Taste of rainbow. So, is Steph?
This scene right here.
Yo,
Get
you know
rid
what you need? You
What?
need is a gun primer.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. I mean, you think it'll do the job, man?
They've got like 85 sponsored builders. Ask one of them.
I should ask, right?
Steph, happy belated birthday, bro. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
And Angbak 1 and 2 were both great movies. Great movies. There's actually another movie, but I think either is that Tony Jaa in Angbak?
Yes.
It's either Tony Jaa or it's the guy from The Siege or The Raid. The guy from The Raid. It's I can't remember the name of the movie. I'll have to find it. But it's a crazy martial arts movie where in the end, it's kind of like Heaven and Earth kind of ordeal where this dude fights like 30 badass like gods, demons, whatever.
No,
Not
no.
The
Okay,
Raid.
I'm sorry.
It's a different
The Raid
movie.
is fucking good though. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
And visually as well, that movie is fantastic. I saw it like maybe 5-6 years ago. But those guys, like, yeah, Tony Jaa and the other dude, I forget his name, the guy in The Raid. Those guys are fucking phenomenal martial artists, man. Like, and they know how to just put together action sequences. They're fucking awesome.
Whole combat, that viscosity.
Once the
Yeah.
legs are on this, so much
This guy. Listen, Julio, whatever medium you decide to use to paint, just make sure it's an informed decision.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know.
All right?
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Could be.
I could be. You might be right.
I paint with acrylics all the time, but what do I do? What do I know? I don't have any talent in this hobby.
Yeah, so Guy says to use like this green protective paint. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing for my zero build, the AM62. That's what Japan did. Like all those zero planes were like painted in this bluish green metallic paint. and it looked badass. It was awesome, and I hope to be able to do that on some builds. Yeah.
What kind of paint are you gonna use?
Thick.
It is gonna be Tamiya and Mr. Hobby. Mr. Hobby.
Nice.
And Gaia. I have 3 different shades of it. One from Gaia, one from Mr. Hobby, and one from Tamiya.
Very nice. Very nice.
I can just hear this like gurgling from the other room, and Colin is just like winding up this glass. Having a riding event. She's doing nano, John Lynn, so
Yeah,
she's got a riding event to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell her hi and wish her off on Nano, because Lord knows I ain't doing it this.
She's doing good. She put in like 2,600 words her first day. She's really like, yeah, she's been on top of it, but this is like her 6th year or something like that. So she's already got 5 novels under her belt that she's been working on.
You want to ask her if she wants to go ghostwrite my things?
No.
Oh.
I have a hard enough time kicking her in the ass to get her ready to do that, but this year's been giving us a hard time. Yeah, there's a bunch of personal shit that's gone on in my life that I don't talk about, which is fine. Yeah, so it's been rough, but it's good to see her working on that, being productive, and for myself to also try and stay productive as possible.
Yeah, I know it's about cryptids, so I'm hyped.
I don't think it's about cryptids.
I thought it was. I thought she was doing a cryptid thing. You told me she was doing a cryptid thing.
Nope.
Yo, calm down, Jolene. Jesus
That
Christ.
was
Oh my God.
That was just idea 1.
Oh.
So that idea is floating around in the ether.
She's actually writing Godzilla fanfic.
I think this is but I think this is idea. It's /fic. No, I think that it's her 5th idea or 6th idea she's on before she started, and she's on it like great.
Good for her.
Yeah. I think so too.
Miguel Candy Purple Frame. That's
It's a fail for her.
right up Pabs' alley.
Right up Kyle's alley. It's not candy paint. It's fucking Kyle. Oh, that shit.
Hardcore Henry. I've never watched it.
Dude, Hardcore Henry's pretty good. I like the other one that came out. Shit.
With Jason Statham.
Yeah. No. Fuck, what's the one that came out that I'm thinking of? Not Crank. I'm thinking of
I got no idea, bro.
Hang on. I'll find out.
Max Payne. First person shooter.
Donnie Bull or Marky Wahlberg. No. That's it.
Perfect King from that frame polished to where you can see your reflection.
I think it'll be cool. You definitely need to do it. Just gonna remind me of like Vegeta. Not Vegeta, but Frieza.
Hey, Vegeta!
Frieza. You might as well just go do like whatever the golden Frieza was. Purple and frame and gold outside. White and gold.
Yeah,
Super Frieza, was it? Or
I think so. Gold Frieza? I'm not sure, but I think so.
Hey, Vegeta!
This is Upgrade. That's what I'm thinking of. Fucking Upgrade.
Yeah, Upgrade.
Great.
Yeah, versus Hardcore Henry. Because Hardcore Henry's pretty decent, but Upgrade was like, I would really love it.
And that just came out recently, like this year.
I've seen Hardcore. Actually, Hardcore Henry is really fun. It has that guy that's in shit. He's in so many good movies. He's in District 9. He's like the main character, right? But he plays like the dude fucking flawlessly plays like 15, 16 different characters in the whole fucking movie. It is exceptional. It's fun. It's a great movie. Like you can't not watch it. It's just fun. It's like Shoot 'em Up. Shoot 'em Up is also a really fun movie with Clive Owen. Clive Owen.
Yeah.
Oh, 15 characters?
No, not an Upgrade. In
Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Henry. Yeah.
Oh yes, he does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You forget that. You think of Hardcore Henry and you think about some of the few things in it that are kind of like meh, and then you think about like that character, and it's like, fuck, that's good.
Yeah.
And like some, it's a good film. Right on the fucking money, dude. Has anyone else heard Christmas music on the radio yet? No, Michael Dawson. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's coming. It's coming.
I mean, I like me some Christmas music, but fuck, it's not right.
Oh yeah, Target has all the decorations up. Christmas music.
Oh man,
probably...
yeah, no. We were seeing pictures of that shit before Halloween even came around.
Yeah.
I mean, I already started the Christmas marketing campaign.
Well,
A lot of people are doing their Christmas shopping early this year.
Oh, I saw yesterday people mailing Christmas presents at the UPS.
Damn. Well,
I'm doing my Christmas shopping Thursday.
time of the year, man.
I got one Christmas present bought so far.
God, I hate monitoring through both ears.
Why?
He says DJ life. He just can't give it up.
Because I can hear myself so much. I'm forcibly trying to fight my lisp, and it's making it worse.
Do you have playback in your ear, or
What's that?
I was asking if you had playback in your ear.
I do, and that's why it's like why am I like
stream as well on YouTube? How much?
All I hear is you guys. I don't hear myself. So
Yes, same.
I've had that in the past though. With different gentlemen, drop some. We've got a man down.
Probably. You know John Lynn's all thumbs.
Oh, I just dropped the tank and broke it more.
No. Hence the moment of silent F's in the chat for John Lynn's tank. My goodness. My goodness. Brian Google's candy paint with it on the big screen. That was so good, wasn't it? Because like, yeah, it's not candy paint. To the internets.
You know, the kind of the positive of this, and I think Brian, you will agree with me on this. The positive thing that's been happening since a lot of the retailers are doing more online shopping than they are physical stuff, is that there are now actual physical catalogs coming in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Actual toy catalogs.
I started getting Lego catalogs again.
Yeah.
And I love catalogs, man. I love them. Like I will.
I don't got no catalogs.
Well, you best get yourself some, Julio.
Got none.
Not even the Amazon one. Amazon sent one.
Yeah,
Amazon sent you a catalog?
Yeah.
My 10-year-old.
Look at that bat jet, the
freaking
Batwing.
out. Batwing, yeah. My 10-year-old self is freaking out. Look at that. It's got Gatling guns. It's got the Gatling guns on it. Oh my god.
That thing is awesome.
So good. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. There's so bunch of cool stuff in here, but
So Canada Post wants them to do online shopping because they can't handle the Christmas volume in COVID.
Listen, for Christmas, you know what? I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Yeah.
you know what?
Just one thing I need.
I heard an excellent version of that song earlier today, but it was Enter Sandman over the tune to All I Want for Christmas.
That's
Or no, it was For Whom the Bell Tolls. Yeah, it was For Whom the Bell Tolls over All I Want for Christmas. And the chime works perfectly, and it's horrible.
Nah, it's great.
No.
I like it.
It's
I have a little bit of a headache right now thinking about it.
It's in
Canadian Post.
other forms.
Yeah. Isn't that how you say Canada? Canada?
That's
The
how
Kingdom of Canada.
Canadians.
Listen, all you folks in Quebec. I got a
Listen,
bone.
all you folks in Quebec.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zia.
For a second there, I thought Z said, listen, folks in Quebec, I'm going to bone you.
I wish he did now.
No.
Say that, Z. Say it.
That moment when Z finds out that all of the people in Quebec look like Taylor Swift.
Listen, Quebec, I'm on my way. All right.
I will kill myself.
Hold tight, you. Hold tight, you. Hold that pillow tight. I'm on my way.
Just
Canada.
put a pin in that.
Cannabis Post.
Canada
Post. And by the way, Canada Dry sucks.
What? The taste can't be
I like
beat.
ginger ale.
Can't be beat.
Canada Dry,
It's not
no
too
bueno.
sweet, Z.
Yo, so it was my sister-in-law's wedding last weekend, right? And it was a nice,
Congratulations, man.
it was a nice, safe celebration. Not a lot of people, and everybody was nicely distanced and all that stuff. And I ate a bit too much during the reception,
Per
and
usual.
I wanted some, I wanted some per usual, and I wanted some ginger ale to just settle my stomach because that's it's what it's good for.
Wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went up to the bar and it was an open bar. I was like, "Hey, do you have some ginger ale?" He was like, "No, but I can make you one."
You can make me ginger ale?
You could, yeah, I didn't. I was like, "What?"
He's gonna take some club soda and some ginger.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He did. That's what he did. He made some ginger ale and then he added a couple more like bits and pieces. And then I drank it. I was like, "Holy shit, this is the best ginger ale I've ever had."
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Add a little
Fresh.
bitters, man.
Fresh.
The Caribbean bartenders on the cruise ships that we used to go on before the cruise ships got shut down. Fuck yeah, same shit, man. You get be like, yo, oh Bobby, man, oh my fucking guts nutty. Like that's where I got into drinking the beertinis, the Stellas with olive juice in them.
I like apple teenies.
That's why I drink ginger beer. Like ginger beer tastes so much better than ginger ale.
It is.
Straight
It's
up.
got more of a bite,
Yeah,
man.
like it's got that bite exactly.
What up, Jake?
You ever have
What up, Jay?
you ever have a sarsaparilla?
We're not gonna get the
Sarsaparilla.
results for a couple days, man. They gotta count all those mail-ins and whatnot. So
Yeah, it's
No,
good
no.
time.
No. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and Mr. Donald Trump will still be my president.
Actually, you know what? I want everybody right now in the chat. Right? If there is something you guys want for Christmas, I want to know. I'm not giving it to you, but I just want to know what it is.
You know what I'd like for Christmas?
On the back of the
What?
headlook, it's a kid from the Big Head series and asset of the Mandalorian bundle. Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of that Amazon catalog, actually,
Oh wait, not this one.
the Lamborghini Lego is on
Dude,
the Amazon catalog, and it looks.
I want it.
fucking So
I
nice.
want it. It's $400.
Nice, but it
And
is
it's
very
big.
expensive.
You're not thinking of the Brickheads, are you, Manny?
No, I thought it was like you don't think of the Brickheads Lamborghini. I'm like, fuck no.
No, not you, silly. I'm talking Manny. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, there are. So there's the brickheads of the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, oh there it is.
A electoral chooch gave me this for my birthday.
What? Where's mine?
Back in July. I've been holding on to it because all I work on is one build at a time.
You got plenty of time to build a brickhead now.
Electoral Chooch gave me high grade Fenix
No, I didn't.
for my birthday.
Sitting on a shelf right now. I haven't mailed anything out. I owe people stickers.
Dude, me neither. Me neither.
Mailed shit out, dude. I'm gonna send it to you. I got you.
Dude, trust me, I'm just joking. Like I look at my front door every day and go, man, it'd be nice if someone walked those to the post office.
Actually, does Michael Dawson have an Instagram?
He does. You know who Michael Dawson is? You guys know everyone who knows Michael Dawson. Super Set 5. Super Set 5 is Michael Dawson.
Thank you.
Yo, wait.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh shit.
Oh. What the?
Oh
Is this a
shit.
fucking joke?
I hope so.
Wait, what?
Yo, buy me one too, Mike.
Nah,
I
man.
need
Not
the high new.
Um,
The high new, bro. Get me both of them. Thank you.
yeah, just keep it on your face for a while, Brian. And I will be white black. Oh, he was trolling.
Oh, thank you.
That was a troll, bro.
Up, dude. Oh.
He got us.
Oh my god, good. Jesus.
That's real fucked up, Mike. I'm gonna need you to leave.
No, I mean I'm
I'm gonna need you to go away.
Troll, you got me. You had me. Like for a second there, I was like, "Yo, that's a lot of bread, dude." I mean, that's crazy. No, I appreciate the troll. It's the thought that counts.
Nah, you troll support, man. You gotta buy one. Nah, son.
No,
Nah, bro.
no, man. No
Like,
way. That's way too much, dude. That's way too much money, man.
Michael Dawson gave a lot of us a heart attack right now.
If somebody was gonna buy something for me to build for them in that regard, and like, you know, whatever, like compensate me for my time a little bit, and we work together like that, go crazy. That's cool. But no. Like gifts like that is nuts. Like,
you're a
pretty
fucking
great.
gangster, bro. I'm gonna need you to leave.
Did you put your wig on?
All right. So Dave B wants a new PG RX.
Okay, so the
Dude,
2.0,
I know, right?
PG
That
Unleashed.
thing does some fun. Yeah.
Beautiful thing. And then
Yep.
Gogi, he wants Cyberpunk 2077 to be reviewed.
It'll come around, man. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
That's gonna come out in 2077, like we all know.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that Gunpla Paul, White Paul, will still dress up as Johnny.
As you know what, I'm as excited as I am for Cyberpunk 2077. I don't see myself playing it too particularly long.
Like,
Just because there's so many things to do, I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, I'm not gonna finish this game ever. Like,
I
I'm
think
not.
it's a short game. Like the storyline isn't super duper long.
you can play 3 different ways and
Mhm.
different ways in those different ways, you know.
It's not even about the linear story. It's more about like everything you can
Isn't
do
it like
around it.
Got you, got you.
But isn't it like GTA where you
Atmosphere,
just go around
all
like killing hookers and
That's my
crashing
thing.
things
Like,
and all
I play GTA to the point where I have, like, you know, enough guns, and then it's like cheat codes.
that, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Have
fly
you ever
it
played The Witcher 3?
You know?
Have you played The Witcher 3, anybody?
I remember
Yeah.
buying. I remember using the mod where you can shoot cars out of your guns. in
Yeah,
GTA 5.
that was dope. That was
You just shoot cars out. It was great.
so The Witcher 3 has so many side missions, and each side mission's like 13 hours long.
Yeah.
They're incredible. Seriously, like The Witcher, and this is the same production studio. Like,
Mhm.
there's gonna be a lot in that game, man. It's gonna be heavy, and you're gonna be. Nah, I'm playing it this way. Oh, well, I'm playing it this way. Fuck you.
That's kind of like how Breath of the Wild is for my son. He's
Mhm.
like, am I ever gonna finish this game? I'm like, nope.
No.
Yeah.
I love Zelda games for that reason, though. Like, you're just like, oh my god.
No, they're
Breath of the
good.
Wild is something
Yeah.
else. Is something else.
It is, yeah. Breath of the Wild.
Oh, Breath of the Wild is something else. Like, there's not much to do in that world. Honestly, it's very barren. It's very empty. But the things that are there have
Good.
Oh yeah, he's into
very
it.
good value.
He dressed up as Link for Halloween.
Yeah.
I ordered his costume like a week before because he was like, Dad, I want to be Link. And so I got the sword and all that, and I'm like, I'm glad you're into it. And now I'm
Dude,
kind of
you
wanting.
should hit me up. I'll make you a master sword.
He always got the plastic one.
All right. No. I'm not talking like metal.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these
No, I'm
days.
talking like chrome and shit. Yeah. No worries.
Make him, you know what? Make him the shield because he wants a shield. He doesn't have the shield.
Easy.
Oh.
Shield could do. Shield's a little bit more work, but I could do shield.
Yeah.
I got
Let's see
that.
here.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I probably could do it pretty easy. I got the L4.
Yo,
on the
Z,
stick.
Z, did you get your son the DLC for Breath of the Wild?
I didn't know it existed. So no.
Do it.
Do
you get
it.
a motorcycle.
You get a
Oh, really?
motorcycle, yeah, dude.
Like the one from Super Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, he'll love that, dude. He drives that thing all the time.
I think it's like $20, give or take.
Yo, Michael Dawson is actually Steven Dwarf.
Yo, you were great in Blade, bro. I loved you in Blade.
I like me some Blade.
Like read his comic.
You could tell all them suckheads. I'm coming for them.
170 hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, bro. That's a good game.
Odyssey was amazing.
Yeah, Odyssey was. I don't know where you find the time to play all these games, Pabs, and stuff like this. Honestly, I don't.
It's simple. There are things I cut out of my life, like my wife and my family.
Beef.
No, I did genuinely finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I'll be right back, guys.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, that game is, like 10 hours in, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
So I've played every single Assassin's Creed since the very first one, and by the time 3 came around, I was starting to wane very heavily. I was like, I don't know, man. This isn't working out.
Such a treadmill, right? One was
right.
rough.
It felt like I was just going through the motions already, even on the first one, and then they didn't really change the formula up until Origins, right? And yeah, Origins was great, but it felt like it was
Black
lacking.
Flag.
Black Flag was also quite good. Yeah, I remember finishing Black Flag.
I actually finished Flag and went back and played it again. So
yeah. It was pretty. It was. I thought it was great.
Sea
less
shanties.
time hacking computers.
Sea shanties. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but so when Origins came around and they had changed the formula up like to another like whole other level, it became more RPG. The story was more interesting and stuff like that. It just felt like it was lacking like some polish, and I was like, and then when Odyssey came out and I played that, and I was like, oh, they found it. They found the formula that makes this game what it should have been back in like 2003 or 2007.
2 because Ezio Auditore.
Differenze.
Yeah. It's good, man.
He was good. He was a good character, and you see the pattern and the trend of like having a very what's the right word for it? A very kind of charismatic character and full of narrative and full of life, like Ezio and Cassandra and Alexios, and and then you see like people like even Edward Kenway was fucking amazing. So
it was a good character, and the mechanics in Black Flag was really good too because it brought really quality seafaring. Like it was fun to play sailing around a boat, even just fucking sailing. I love the Caribbean, so I mean that's part of it. But like, you just like light up on an island, run around, be like, "What's up, sea turtle? How you doing?" Oh my shit! Oh fuck! What the I dive? Oh fuck!
I love the whales every now and then that just jump up while you're just riding.
Right?
It's great.
Or like just like all the diving and like the sharks and shit. Like fun. It's fun stuff. There's a lot of fun things going on.
That's just that.
Mm-hmm. It was
there are games that are similar. There are like what are they out there? The Black Flag is one. No, it's a different one. It's
Syndicate. You think it's Syndicate? No, not Syndicate.
No. I'm thinking of Assassin's Creed. I'm thinking of sailing games or pirate
sailing games.
Games
Sea of Thieves is one.
Sea of Thieves. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's kind of cartoony. There's another one that's supposed to be a little bit more visceral and in line with what Black Flag was, but
Skull and Bones, but it's not out yet. They had to delay it to 2021.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of.
Where's my Iron Harvest? I want my third-person mech fighter, fucking steampunk military shit. It's not. It's on PC. Yeah, it just came out September, but it was supposed to be released in January of 2020, which I'm glad they delayed it because obviously it's going to be better. But we're looking at next year. It'll come around. Where's my armored core? Where's my armored core?
Yeah, in a very weird twist of fate. Yeah, so hackers found the source code for Watch Dogs Legion and are now holding it for ransom.
What?
Yeah.
How? How'd they do this?
Security was very lax at Ubisoft.
Very lax. Damn.
But yeah, if you guys do like Watch Dogs and enjoy Watch Dogs, I didn't like the first one so much, despite it being based in Chicago. I did enjoy 2 quite a bit. 2 I thought was pretty good, and then Legion I haven't picked up or played because just I don't know, the lack of a main character I think kind of put me off a bit.
Yeah, man, I don't know if I'll play it. I haven't been interested in finishing part 2, so I don't know.
What else? I'm playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima Legends. I am now raid ready. Unfortunately, no one will play the raid with me, so I'm kind of stuck.
I have to play it, Babs.
You should. I think you should. Mm-hmm.
That should.
But yeah, what else? I haven't really been playing much else, really, honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking of hitting you up a PlayStation, seeing if you wanted to play Monster Hunter. I was like,
look, I'm ready to go, bro.
He doesn't want to play.
I'm ready to go with my full Fatalis gear.
Full Fatalis.
Yeah.
That's wild. And you got weapons?
Yeah, I've got the weapons. I primarily use the Insectlave, the Fatalis Insectlave. fucking fire, dude. So good.
What are the stats on that, sir?
I can't tell you
Why?
because it's pretty crazy. it's like so the Fatalis armor essentially breaks the game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's offensive.
Okay. I still haven't beaten a Latreon.
Okay, well then, if you want to do it, I will help you on PlayStation only.
Yeah, I know you don't play on Xbox.
He doesn't play on normal systems.
I ain't buying the game twice.
I did.
Also, I traded in my Xbox One, so
Oh, well, there you go. That is a better answer, honestly.
You thinking maybe you'll get a Series X, man?
maybe in sometime in the very near far future. I don't know, man. Depends on how much money I'm gonna have after this fucking move.
True.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there any more shit here?
Here comes DJ Cleanface.
Holy fuck. I forgot how big
Muted
this thing is.
Muted Cleanface. There you go. Yes.
Watch Dogs, AC take. What am I missing?
So Watch Dogs,
talking
the source code for the new game Legion was hacked into and stolen by hackers in a twist of irony and fate. Yeah, that's the story right now.
All right, very nice.
Michael Dawson says, "I'll play the Division 2 with you guys, but only on Xbox." See, I have that game too on PlayStation.
Xbox and Division 2.
I thought that was a fun game, honestly.
I
Never played.
only love them. I haven't played them.
I
That style I'm alright with. What's that, Julio?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, was that Pabs? Sorry.
I was trying to act like I was frozen, but that didn't work. No, yeah, I thought it was a fun game. I never got ready for. I never got raid ready for that game, but I thought it was fun.
I don't know what a raid is.
Shadow Legends.
We're not sponsored by them.
I know.
Yeah, you can't talk about them.
They'll find you. Careful. If you say the name too many times in your stream, they start to hound you for a sponsorship.
I mean, if they want to give you a sponsorship, that's pretty fucking
Dude,
cool.
yes, I would be fine.
It's not a good game. It's not a good game. Trust me.
No, it's a bad game, but I'd hawk it to pay my rent because that's
Actually,
the hard part
so
of life right now.
Manny said, "Hey, let's all play Anthem." Now, Anthem was actually it's actually a fun game, but obviously it was lacking in content. But they're actually re-releasing it, kind of like Final Fantasy 14. So
they finished the game.
Yeah, I mean, well, the two creative directors that were in charge of that game left, and then they replaced it with I can't remember the guy's name, but he was in charge of other games that were very similar to what Anthem was going for. They're reworking everything from the ground up. So all of the base roles, all of the mechanics that they were kind of promising is now actually in the game. It's not out yet.
So what happens if you have the game already? They just update.
I think it just updates. Yes.
I hope.
Anthem, the one with the suits you get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I had that game.
You can buy it for $5 right now.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah. You get cheap.
Wow, really?
$5.
I should look and see what it is.
I think it was free for a little while, and I downloaded it on my PS4.
Yeah, that's possible as well.
I think.
I should check it out.
Like you start off in the ship, and there's like 3 main characters, right?
No,
Something like that.
That's not Anthem.
Classes.
there's 3 different classes, but there's only one main character.
Yeah.
Like you make your own person, and you pick like one of those 3 classes, and then you start off like the ship was attacked by somebody.
Correct.
Right? Yeah, like that's that game.
I think so, sir.
Like in the commercial, there was always like those 3 people, like they dropped a big bomb in the thing in the hole. with like all ice and snow and mountains and shit like that.
Right.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That looked really cool. And I played
Yeah, I thought it was a fun game. So the mechanics, like for controlling your javelin, is what your armor is called.
Yeah.
Was a lot of fun. Yeah, flying around in that thing was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
There was just no content whatsoever, and then the rolls for the weapons were non-existent. Like they didn't feel like they changed the game for you.
Yeah, there was a bunch of fucking weird stuff too with stat fan fill, right? There was
Right.
A lot of,
So you
right?
could pick up like a legendary weapon, and it would have the same base damage as the very first weapon you started out with in the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just disappointing, like all around, except for like the feeling of your javelin suit and like doing a flyby and like bursting out like a myriad of missiles on the ground. It looked and felt good. It was just missing so much.
I really
The
like
widget, right? And you had
And
the little widget, that little star triangle shaped widget, right? That was part of it.
Destiny.
That was Destiny.
Yeah, you're thinking of Destiny. Peter started out as Peter Dinklage, in fact, and then they changed it.
That was Dinklebot, and then it became Nolanbot.
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
Wait, then I don't know.
Sorry, man, it was 4 classes. Yeah, the Colossus, Storm, Interceptor, and Ranger.
Oh yeah. So me mainly played that.
Wait, are Destiny and Anthem not the same thing?
No, Destiny has been going on since 2013.
Yeah, I've been playing Destiny since it started. Well, I didn't play straight through. I played it until they first like nerfed everything. Destiny 1, when they went through and then they nerfed all the spawn caves and like changed the fucking flow of the game hard. Then I just was like, right. And they made it like pay to play or whatever, so I backed off of that.
Yeah,
And then 2
I
came
was
out. What's that?
No, go ahead, Brian. Keep going.
I was gonna say 2 came out and then it changed things and it's fun to play still. I just don't play very often.
Yeah, I played both Destiny and Destiny 2, like for a good 6 years. Yeah, I still have a good circle of friends from that playing that game. One of my first like big jobs in this country, like after like escaping the horrors of retail, I actually bonded with like the manager for Discover Card, because that was one of my big jobs through Destiny, just because he played that game like religiously. And I still have really fun memories for the game. I stopped playing as recently as last year just because like it had become it was getting to a point where they were starting to regurgitate content, and it just didn't feel like it had the same grip on me as it used to. But I might give it a try again with this new expansion coming out and the new class subsystems, and playing with the darkness rather than the light. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, definitely give it a look. See what it's all about.
Yeah, Colleen has played a lot of Destiny 2, like a lot.
What do you mean playing with the darkness? What do you mean?
So the new subsystem that comes out, Stasis, is a darkness-based class. Like instead of getting your power, your abilities from the Traveler, now you're getting it from the darkness.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I was
So
playing it with the Warlocks. Yeah.
the Warlocks are fucking great. Yeah. So they're closing off a bunch of the planets now. So they're closing off, I think, Mercury, Venus,
And Titan. Titan.
Yeah, Titan. And then they're opening up a new. I can't remember the name of the thing. Europa. There we go. Europa. A new Europa
And they're
area.
reworking those 3 planets.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're like terraforming those planets and making it better because they were the original ones in the base release of the game. So they're kind of limited, and all these other new things that they've added in have been wildly more rich, much more visceral experiences, much better level design, and all this cool shit that goes on. And then you have the old worlds, which were fun, but
useless. Yeah, useless. Because there was nothing going on. Yeah.
And it's such a short. Like some of them are just a short track, like a short circle, or like a little like weird. Like Titan was like this weird little track.
And it was an oil rig.
Yeah, it's really just an oil rig.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, really great stuff. I remember like staying up until 6 a.m. I think, trying to beat Skolas in the original Destiny. What a great game. So.
Wow. Yeah, I think I got it to. Actually, I take it back after I played Destiny 1 up to. What the fuck? I played the first DLC. I think.
House of Wolves.
Was that it? I think that was it. I can't remember. I was
In Destiny 1, it was House of Wolves, yeah. Was it House
I was
of
drinking
Wolves?
a lot of rum, and it was not paying attention.
Oh, so
Well,
He says, Miggy, I am a flight sim nut. Ace Combat 7 and DCS.
Nice. I have A7. I've had it since the day it dropped, and I have never started it.
Play a little bit of it.
I suck.
Ah,
I probably played
it's
more
EO
Combat.
Titan and Mars and Mercury.
I played more Ace Combat 4 than I have Ace Combat 7 since Ace Combat 7 has come out. Nice, I mean, PlayStation 2, you know, can't go wrong. It's the classics.
Classic.
Classic.
All I'm missing is Zone of the Enders.
Oh man, I have that for
That Metal Gear Solid 2 demo in it. Yo!
Did you ever get the HD remake, Brian?
Of ZOE? No.
Yeah, they're pretty.
You should. You definitely should.
I just had the OG. I had the OG, and that was the game that I bought with the system. So I did my research at the time, and I was like, "This is the game that I want to buy with the console." So, yeah, that was a fun game. And then obviously the Metal Gear Solid demo was a surprise. I didn't even know it was in there. I bought the game solely on the mech aspect of the game. And my homie and I purchased Armored Core 2. And so then it was right into Armored Core 2, and we played the shit out of that for years.
The Ngala says, gaming stream.
Yeah, it's been a bit of gaming and movies. It's kind of how it goes.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Just
hanging out. Yeah, we're chilling. What's his name over there? Julio's making a Vidar.
Chimeras.
Is that a Chimeras? No,
Yeah.
it's a Vidar, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I want that Chimeras for Dardo. That shit is dope.
Kamar Svidar? What? I've got that.
Give it
I don't
away.
know. Oh, yeah,
Give it away now.
Miguel, I've got Ace Combat 7, but that's the only Ace
shit.
Combat I've ever owned. And I only played it for about 5 minutes to test Brian's
Which will come to me
PS4.
someday.
So
Keep hope
right.
alive. Keep hope alive.
Pressure in my foot about this shit. It'll happen when it happens.
Yes, it will. Do.
Your life gets shorter the more you try and rush it.
I'm pretty sure the Ngala
happened
is drunk.
this week,
Man's just saying do.
Do.
gaming stream,
Stream.
dude.
Do.
Hey, all right.
This man is drunk. Do.
Do.
By the way, guys, if anybody wants to buy a Master Grade Red Frame Turn Red, I give you a good price. Very nice.
A stray turn red. Oh, talk to White Paul.
Oh, look at this Vidar. Make him bigger.
Make a
I'm going
big.
to. I was gonna say, is he talk to White Paul? He loves the strays.
Du hast.
Z, you got two of them?
Of what?
The turn red?
No, one of them.
You saw you sold to Julio earlier today.
I sold the Justice
And the turn red.
and the Turn Red. Never mind. I sold the Turn Red, guys. Oh, the Jigen. I have the Jigen left.
Jagen.
Oh, Jaden's great. Yeah, it's a fun kid.
Jagen. The Jägermeister. Master Grade Jägermeister. $20.
The Jagan? How?
Shit. $20.
You didn't like the joke, Vince?
Someone say Al?
I said the Jagan. How?
Oh,
This is a joke. Jagan How? Sorry. I thought Pabs would get it because we both used the Jagan How hands on our SD Synoptics.
That's the Jigen. He's saying the Jigen.
the
Same
Jigen.
shit. Same
Mike
shit.
Austin, I promise you, they'll be at the store. There'll be plenty at the store.
There will be plenty. The pre-order thing.
Oh, yeah,
I think
they'll be
they've realized.
Don't worry about that shit, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So Manny says he just got Phasmophobia on PC. I've been watching so many people play this game
It looks like
and
fun.
I'm not a fan of horror games. And I'm watching this game, and I'm like, this game looks like it's right up my fucking alley.
Phasmophobia. All right, boys. Laptop is about to die. I'm gonna switch spots and plug in, and I gotta call Tank and have him hardwire me in to the Matrix. I'll be back in about
Nice.
Well, I mean,
5 to 10 minutes.
Oh man, that guy got so salty. He sued the makers of that movie.
Right? Then they had to hire a whole new person.
No, because they fired him.
They replaced his character with somebody else, right?
They wrote him in and they bid him at like I think it was like $400,000 for his role, which would have been like, I don't know what, 90 seconds of fucking film or some stupid shit. And he was like, no, pay me $1 million. And they were like, have a good day.
Yeah. I said, good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
which one is this? Is this Tank or is the little brother?
The big brother with Tank.
So Tank
Dozer
was the one that
big
was
brother.
fired?
The big brother was Dozer. The little brother was Tank.
Okay, so Tank was the one that got fired.
Yeah, Tank was the one that got fired. They wrote them both out. But no,
Yeah, then
Dozer,
Dozer got fired.
No, Dozer was dead. He was dead.
yeah, Dozer got off by Cypher. Yeah, he got off by Cypher. Fucker.
Yes, Dozer was the big brother. Tank was the
Then,
little.
Tank was the little one. Yeah.
Michael Dawson says, "Have you seen the demo for Scorn, Pabs?" I have, and that looks fantastic. Honestly.
I didn't see theirs.
Be back in 10.
All right, Z.
All right, see, no stress.
The game I'm looking forward to actually, that I've been seeing a lot of lately is Godfall.
Godfall?
Yeah, the armor designs in that game I think looks killer, dude. Like that's some good like build idea stuff going on there.
Truth.
I'm put a lion on my shoulder.
Been there, done that.
Sculpting. Or you're just gonna take like
Been there, done that.
I might just take like a try-on 3.
take someone's chest,
There you go, go. Fuck yeah, dude.
and put it on someone's shoulder. That's a good idea.
I already did it. Big ass skull. I did it like a year ago. It's cool though. Have fun.
Yeah, I will.
Excuse me, sir.
I didn't say you can't do it. I'm just saying I already did it.
It's done already.
Not that there's anything wrong with it being done again. Don't mistake me. The problem with that shit is the scaling is weird. So, but if you get it right, then it looks awesome. I would love to do something that was more expressive than say just a fucking skull. But skull is dog shit simple, so that's why I did a skull.
I have a transformer in a clear box that has a lion on its shoulder.
Oh.
Nice. I think I'm familiar with this transformer.
It's the perfect effect Leonidas.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can go get it real quick.
I wonder if it's the same one that I'm thinking of. It's been a long ass time since I've seen said transformer. It would have been an old, different version that I'm remembering. I don't know about you guys, but every time after I finish a kit, right, like I finish that build, and now jumping back into a different one. Obviously, the fucker's dirty as shit, so I'm cleaning it. But I'm looking at it and being like, "Oh, look at all these surface. I gotta finish this surface," because I went through all the hell of the other one where I just like plowed through it.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything crazy, but I'm definitely like hitting seams and shit before ever doing anything hard on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm working on the Sentinel, so
There you go.
Damn, Pab, shit. Can I have it?
No.
Come on.
awesome.
No.
That's not what I was thinking of, but that's awesome.
That's
I was
dope.
thinking of that one from like the very early 90s that was like all the different animals that transformed and made the combiner transformer.
Oh, the Predaking.
Yeah, the Predaking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Cool
Yeah,
shit
you
though.
You
Fucking
should take
gorgeous, man.
no pictures of that. Yeah, you should take some.
I'm sure he
pictures.
has them.
I don't have a lot of Transformers left because I sold them, but I just couldn't bring myself to sell this one.
Yeah, it's dope as hell.
Yeah.
You gotta have a collection, man. I got my gigantic Combiner Wars Devastator with my much smaller Devastator.
I sold that one too.
No, I don't have the OG. I wouldn't mind having the OG. There are some like awesome mid-range versions that are yellow and purple. If you're familiar with those, they're fucking awesome.
The Hercules.
Yeah, they're fucking dope.
Cypher ended up being a cult symbol, and the Cypherites were founded, who wanted back into the Matrix. Morpheus became branded as a terrorist because he kept fighting machines.
Fuck machines. What am I working on? Miguel Crispo says. Well, Miguel, what I'm working on is a little old build that I started way back earlier this year. The Sentinel. Here, let me put something behind it so you can actually see it because it's lost in the books. There you go. So this is what is assembled of the Sentinel right now. Make yourself bigger. Julio's muted, so you can hear. I can't hear. But yeah, so that's the Sentinel right there. It is a master grade XS kit bashed with a master grade Plan 303E Deep Striker. With there's a bunch of extra tanks that I have on there as well. It has this right here is probably about. I mean, when it's all said and done, this is really only about 40% of the model because it doesn't have the legs are down here and you don't have all of the rest of the boosters. It has so much that goes onto it. I call it the fluffy kitten a little bit. It's like a pet name for it, for the Sentinel, because it looks like a really fluffy kitten or like a turkey when it's like fully together, at least when it was in its static state. I added an extended movable torso and pelvis, and then the legs as well. I changed the geometry of the legs to allow the legs to be more mobile and more expressive. So it changes all of that shit. So it's not the same brick fluffy kitten that it was before. I haven't put it back together since I made all these mods. It's kind of the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with this thing right here.
It's a beast.
Yeah, it's big.
Guy Daigo says he's working on the Mohawk. The Mohawk.
M-O-A-G.
The Mohawk.
I don't know what that means.
I think it's a Halo reference, huh? Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I play Xbox, but I don't play Halo. Not enough guns. Colleen just gave her word count. She's got 3104 on
Jesus
the day.
Christ.
Wow.
You
She
sure?
figured out what?
Can you ask her to ghost ride for me, please?
No, I think last year she did really well. She hit like upper 70s or 80 plus thousand last year.
Oh my god, look about 20,000 last.
And like, yeah, I mean, she's been writing her whole life, and she's my age, so.
Now my character goes just sitting in a little box, looking at me like, "Hey, fuck you, come right." And I say maybe tonight. And then I don't.
You're like stacking. I'm stacking right now. Listen, story ideas. You're not going anywhere, but you know what is? The stacks of paper. To go.
Oh, does it count the small words like
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Yes,
Yeah.
Julio. No, it only counts words like vestigitus.
Yeah, Longinus.
And then you're gonna pull Ava. He's like, and out of left field, Shinji Ikari.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, real good.
Yo, I just drew Brian as a lion.
Shit. Yeah.
A Brian.
A Brian.
And Brylan.
Believe it or not, I also am a Leo.
Oh, shit.
Hey. I gotta do the glosses real quick. Hold on.
But my moon is in Taurus, which makes me very grounded.
I don't know what that means.
I know. Barely anyone does anymore. Just gonna hit it with a little. Oh, this one we used to have read before. This is
I had to make sure I put the forehead wrinkles over here.
I've had him since I was a little man. Yeah.
Wait, I gotta put the goatee. Damn it.
Oh yeah, it's barely coming back, but yep, the goatee is real. All right, this is 11,000 grit. No. This is 8,000 grit. Okay. It's gonna
There
hit
you go.
Hey. Pretty good. It's
I
pretty
like
good.
it. I like it.
Draw me like a toad,
All right.
but a toad from Naruto.
Oh man. Come on, son.
Hey, you draw me as a toad. That'd be cool.
I draw you as a toad, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate your toe. I didn't say. Can you finish my 180 page report on delay? For no, she writes for the marketing department of Cosentini. It's an engineering firm here in the city every day. So she got plenty of that under the belt and is not in the market for any additional work. But I do appreciate the thought.
Unless you got some money, I'll do it.
I don't know that Julio knows what he's talking about.
Qualified. All right.
Qualified. It's better if you rhyme it like you're in the Beastie Boys. Qualified.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Question: when building a mechanical clear kit with full grit tech, sandpaper, daylight cycle through mechanical clear, you're mainly getting rid of nubs. So
yeah, but the problem with that is it's a very fucking difficult thing to do, right?
yeah, I would do your double cut to get them off the runner. Use your hobby knife and definitely high grits, man. You would have to run from lows to highs, or not really too low. Sort of like a 600, go up.
Oh, nice guy. So, guy, I'm July 27th, and Michael Dawson. So, what I do when it comes to clear stuff is I'll hit it with that first clip. The clip that I clip it with is like my fine clip. I'll actually clip the clear plastic stuff with the better nippers than like the raw cutters. I don't do the double cut though, Julio. What I do is I actually file it down. I don't hit it with the glass file. I hit it with the regular files because that's just what I have and it's what I know. So I hit it with that to smooth it down as much as possible. You have to be very careful to not hit any of the other part around it. As you can. You can fix it, but the idea is to not, because you don't want to make more work for yourself. After I get that very flat, I go through with micro cloth or micron cloth. It's like this stuff right here. I buy it from Amazon. It's called Zona or something like that. You get like multiple sheets. It goes from 600 grit to 14,000 grit. And I've polished clear canopies from like etched from Zip Kicker back to shiny clear, the flea. Essentially, I had to repolish the canopy on the flea by hand using this stuff. It's just like really flexible paper. It's not super expensive. I don't think it's like, I can't remember. I can't quote the price on it, but you can get it on Amazon. And yeah, that's what I use because of its polishing capabilities. And they come in like full on like full size 8x11 sheets, so you only need like little bits to work. They last a long time. Tabs.
Julio,
Hey, that's awesome.
that's your little cap thing with the bandages and they look baked and shit.
It's fucking awesome. If you look at the scale of that head next to Brian's head, that toad is huge. The toad is fucking huge.
It's a little bit taller than Julio.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're seeing Dark Souls right there.
For me, so I've had to do it several times actually in the last year, due to the heat halberd and the fucking what is that, the Quanta, the pad labor thing. So what Brian is saying, I echo. Just I start off with a really low grit. I start off at 180.
Damn, really?
So I make sure I scratch up my surfaces well and truly into next week. You can't even see through the piece. It's nice and cloudy. I hit that thing hard, nice and
like a 600. You can probably do the same, but damn, a
180.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, you're gonna assure that it's flat.
Yeah. I make sure that it's flat. I try to make sure. So the reason I do that is because a lot of the stuff I work with has like bubbles and stuff like that, and it's usually just surface bubbles. But I want to make sure I want to get rid of that as much as I can. I hit that with a slightly tacky cloth to get rid of any kind of excess dust. I hit it again with a 240, and then I go to a 320, and then a 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500. I go all the way up to 10,000, usually, which is okay. You can go higher up if you want to really polish it up. But what I do after 10,000 is it becomes kind of a mood point for me because I hit it with a nice clear. I use Gaia Notes EX03, which is the high gloss clear, and that makes it nice and transparent, makes it nice and shiny, makes it nice and clear. And then I hit it with another color or another clear color if I want to, and that usually does the trick for me. So,
Man, go hard on the clear port.
The clear port. Yeah, I want
There it goes.
Yeah.
Freddie
Freddie Torres.
I just didn't think you put that low.
See, that's just like you, Freddie. You stop short. There you go.
He likes his pieces gritty. Gritty.
Meg's like, is it in yet? Like, stop it short. I got love for you, Freddie. I'm just kidding.
No, but he knows it's true because he saw it. He saw it go down, so he knows. Pabs knows. He's just exposing you right now. Chris Hansen, hard body.
Last time I worked on this,
I think it was around about July, August.
I think it was like August.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got it. Dave B says that's a lot of material. Sounds like candy coats.
Somebody trying to get me copy struck with their music on the background.
Look at this. Check this out. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's my voiceover. Ribbit, gander. Ribbit, like a cheese. Gander. Ribbit.
Gander.
Oh,
Ribbit.
I don't know what kind of sounds toads make. What kind of the sounds do they make?
Ribbit.
What up, Freddie?
Hello, Frederick. Treat such.
Actually, while you're here, Brian and I were actually wondering how long our panels are on Saturday. He would be the guy to ask. So
You're both getting out.
Oh, there you go. Manny says, not ribbit. He says, with it.
With it. I fucking love it. With it. With it. With it. I mean, yeah, I like this. I like this. You gotta draw Z as a turtle now.
Oh, man.
You
Actually, Freddie says, give or take 10 minutes.
oh,
As a panel?
As a panel?
It's gonna be way longer than that. You start at 1 o'clock, you end at 1:10.
Oh, no, he says panel hour. 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Give or take 10 minutes. Okay, we missed the first
Got
part.
you.
And then Michael Dawson says, I have a mechanical clear MG Sinanju, and I plan to paint half the armor and half the frame. I wanted to like one of those World War II encyclopedia books on the naval ships. Excuse me.
So,
Like cut in half and shit.
Yeah. Michael, if you look hard enough, I do believe there are scans of a mechanical illustration of the Sinanju from I can't remember what they're called. A MOOC.
What you call it?
yeah,
A
like
MOOC.
a magazine book. Yeah.
A MOOC. And then Freddie says, whoever goes lost on Saturday can go as long as they want. I'm pretty sure that's me.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's me.
Maybe I can join you later.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Anybody who's had experience with resin or resin conversion kits is more than happy to join me.
So I'm actually gonna probably wrap my end up because I'm doing kit bashing. So I'll probably end up tying my stuff up a little bit in talking about resin casting your shit. So that will lead a little bit. Like I'm not gonna go deep, but I'm gonna talk. I'll like prime a little bit of that stuff, and then that may lead into you a little bit better.
It's like a trail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With it.
You just drew the chooch. You just drew the chooch.
With it.
I like that.
I got your facial hair and everything, man.
Yeah, perfect. It looks perfect. Is that Julio or is that Chooch?
It's the old man frog from Naruto.
Yeah. I put the thought in your head, so it came out similar.
Jay knows what we're talking about. She's quiet, but she knows. She's like, yeah, I know that, man.
She busy crocheting.
Fuck, this look like crochet.
Yo, go make a salad, John.
What was that octave?
That was cross stitch, Julio. You're thinking cross stitch, but she's
She's knitting, yarning.
Kick this man off the screen, please.
Man, this man is wearing a yarmulke.
Yo, Pabs, we gotta vectorize this. You got a new logo.
I got you.
Put nubs underneath it.
I'm gonna scan it just for you.
Yeah. Fucking awesome. You take up your little yarmulke. It's not a yarmulke, bro.
All right, I drew Freddy as a pigeon.
Pigeon ass Freddy.
First time, you.
He's like you can just imagine the fucking pigeon doing the flick of the hair he always does.
I think I got the quaff right. I realized it's super duper dark, so I got to go and add some highlight lines in there to make it a little bit better.
Tentacles. That's Freddy.
Oh, nice! I haven't had good chops like this in a hot second. There we go. A little bit more like Freddy.
Yeah. He's got the cloth.
Yeah. That's Freddy.
That's Freddy.
I'm drawing him from memory, so you know, really.
Freddie
Dave,
got his new logo coming.
Dave V has a question. For Resin Chris, do you prime the parts first or super glue the parts? If I glue it, then it creates more work in masking.
Yeah.
If you tune in on Saturday, I'll tell you.
You like magnets, son? You're gonna have to get yourself some magnets, B.
Oh yeah, I really like this, Freddie. I'm gonna send this to you, bro.
Yeah. Freddie's new logo. Freddie's new logo.
This is really looking good.
This
I'm
pigeon
shocked.
is wrong.
Occasionally, I draw a good cartoony drawing, and it's like, wow, I should draw more, and then I forget about that, and I don't draw more.
Oh God, that's my first hit of Christmas music.
It's already begun.
System.
It's already begun.
Don't make me play fucking ho ho ho.
Get back here, being a ho ho ho.
Female.
So Guy Daigogi says, meanwhile, Z is a sloth impersonating Tim Allen from Home Improvement with the confused whoa sound. Does he say what? No, he doesn't, right? He just grunts, right?
Who grunts?
Tim Allen in Home Improvement.
Yes. That is good, Freddie. He does grunt.
That's like the closing line from the shit.
Man, he says probably got caught up in the election. They're asking where Z is.
I was channeling Good Feathers when I was drawing this Freddy.
Man, that was my shit. The god pigeon.
Good Feathers.
Yeah, they're back, right?
From Animaniacs, yeah. They're coming.
Ready?
No, I don't think it dropped yet. I don't know though.
Did you know Yakko had throat cancer for a while?
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what's
Voices
his name?
now, man, so
Yeah.
too much quaff. I made it too flowy. I'm sorry, it's not accurate. Not accurate unless it's like it's mid head toss. That's what it is.
It's mid toss.
It. I got it. Oh, there it is. It finally has a story. I'm gonna put some droplets of Fred sweat coming off here. Give it a little bit of storytelling there.
Have it say, I don't like spicy food.
Oh, or I have to make it rolling its eyes then. There it is. Okay. The story is complete.
There we go. Add a little bit more details to the chooch toad.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Manny says Animaniacs is on the 20th.
Hype. I want to see the anime episode. We get on anime. Get on anime. I just got an update. It says these numbers are looking good. I don't know.
I don't fucking care. It's done.
Who even knows where he's getting his sources from?
Wait till it's done.
Sources. Fortis. I'm not gonna shout you out. Thanks, man. What was I gonna say? Yo, next week, son.
What's happening next week?
Video game systems.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah. Sad times.
Sad times. Yo, sell a kidney, dude. You don't need two.
I need both.
You don't need both of them.
I want both of them.
Yo, start an OnlyFans.
I need it for later.
Yo, Pabs, make a Patreon. Pabstreon.
No.
Make a Pabstreon.
I don't have enough content for a Patreon.
Start making it.
Dude, I got all the time in the world and I don't have enough content for a fucking Patreon.
Right?
What do you got to do?
Need for
You
income.
send everyone a personal message every day. in the DMs.
That is not enough, man.
The most important person in your world is you.
You.
Money, please.
Oh, all of a sudden it's fucking Homelander, and you're the real hero here. Fuck outta here. Shit, fucking Homelander.
Well, he did smack him. 2 heights count. Don't matter if anyone cares. USPS failed to meet the requirements to have the ballots fully officially delivered today. So counting.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
man, yeah. They ran into their pre-made snafuzzle. Oh gosh, we fired all the people that do all the inspecting, and so we can't fulfill your request, Mr. Court Order guy. Oops.
Oops.
I will feel better once someone actually gets held accountable. Hasn't happened in a long, long time, but I did use my French curves to make a really nice looking word balloon.
I need it. I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna die.
I don't like the spicy food.
I don't like spicy food.
Pab's OnlyFans. Every day you get an upskirt shot of a resin kit. Oh, that's Kyle. That's Kyle all day.
Kyle will give you the resin boobies.
Mm-hmm.
You can give us the resin upskirts.
Nah.
Yeah.
I have no such kits.
With it.
With it. With it.
I hope this shit haunts you guys.
We'll make sure it does.
Ooh, that's looking good.
What's looking good?
EA Gunpla looks like he's doing a J-in.
Oh, yes, correct. He's doing a HGJ.
Oh, it's
How?
an HG? That looks fucking good.
Yes, it does.
Good job.
Well, good job.
Yashimash.
Yes, smash. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. You still gotta watch that, right?
Manny says, yes, a wound upskirt. With it.
With it.
With it. Actually, Freddie, is Meg supposed to be streaming tonight?
Nah, she quit.
She quit streaming already? Her subscribers are going to be so disappointed.
Yep. No more subscribing.
Mm-hmm.
Done. You finished.
She done. Give up. It's
Did
over.
you see my Freddy as the pigeon?
Yes.
Z, did you see my Julio as a frog? And it says, with it.
With it.
With it. That's awesome. What did Julio draw?
Nothing.
Oh, come
Right
on.
here.
Sam
That's what I drew.
started it.
Hey.
And I felt bad because I was like, yo, we're going to draw something. And then I didn't draw a damn
I didn't
thing.
say that.
I also drew Brian as a lion. He's a lion.
My cake is done.
Brian.
A Brian.
Yes, my Brian. Yeah.
I went crazy here.
Jarastafari. I don't want to be on Babylon no more. Vote to Trump out. Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, somebody. There's a new type.
Listen, we only
Yeah.
ever make
The background.
quality content, okay?
Do we make the most bullshit content? That's why I have no subscribers. Actually, I gained a handful of new subscribers. Thank you for you people that are new subscribers. I do greatly appreciate you. Everybody that comes and hangs out and just like participates in this weird, wacky, fun community that we're in, where we draw nerdy pictures of our friends as different animals.
Tonight, especially tonight, we are providing a service.
Some call it a cult. I call it friendship.
How dare you have friends?
I provide nothing as I have no talent. I'm just here.
There's this one time me and the dudes from the metal shop were like playing football on the street. It was like after hours on like a early September, something like that. Like good weather, kind of cool, and whatever. We're just playing football on the street, throwing a ball around, like 5-6 guys, nothing big. So we're obviously out in the middle of the street doing all this shit, and somebody throws a ball to another guy, and this van this like big ass U-Haul van comes screaming up and like it's like screeches to a stop and then gets hit by the football. Dude, and it's a band. It's a group of. It's a band. It's a musicians. It's a fucking van full of like 4 tiny little musicians and a bunch of like music cases and stuff. Little dude comes out and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck? Who fucking throws a football?" And we just looked at him like,
Nah, I kicked it. Sorry, bruh.
They're like, that's what we call a double doink.
"They're like, yo man, we've been on the road for a while. Sorry." It's just like,
Yo, Z, what you eating right now?
Tuna.
Ooh.
Tuna salad, to be exact. On a bed of crackers.
Ooh, that's not so good.
oh, now you had to make it racial.
Oh, you need the you got the protein and you need the carbs, you know.
No carbs. I'm okay. Thank you. With it.
You gotta wait. I figured it wouldn't be a complete stream if I wasn't eating.
Would be a complete breakfast.
True.
It's my thing. I eat. It's delicious.
Have any of you been skydiving?
Yes.
No, but I know people that have.
Do you love it? Do you love it?
It was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you
My
ever-
cousin,
How many times did you go, Pebs?
I went 3 times.
Ooh.
my cousin goes about almost every weekend.
I would fucking do it if I had the wherewithal.
Your cousin goes every weekend
Just about, yeah.
Shit.
skydiving.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why?
He just likes it.
It's fun, dude. Yeah, it's kind of addicting, I believe.
Yeah, no, not for me.
He likes it and he has the money to do it.
Yeah.
That's exactly it right there. And there's probably something close up there. There's a lot of stuff upstate. And
I've
No,
rigged out.
it's Arizona.
Oh yeah,
He's finished?
Not at all, but
no, I've rigged out of helicopters,
your time. I can't.
but I will not jump out of a plane.
I'm actually gonna do it when I
Let
go
him duck, eh?
down there and visit with them one weekend.
I will stare death in the face in many other ways. Jumping out of a plane is not one of them.
Z is not a duck. He is.
I'm not a duck.
I believe there was a band called Fight for Fighting, and to quote, "Men weren't made to fly with a cloud between their knees."
Between their knees.
I don't know what that means.
It's about being on a plane. 'Cause
Sounds like
you're sitting.
sounds homophobic. I don't know, man.
No, my wife wants to do it. She wants to do it like big time. My brother's done it.
Oh, sure.
Not for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't. If I used to be, I would have done it in my younger days, and at some point in like my 30s, I just became afraid of heights out of nowhere,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and now I can't even drive down a mountain like faster than 40. It's like, hi, oh hi, hey, like grandma's going 75. All right, cool.
Jay Santo says, I felt bad for the instructor I was tethered to. I had my hair in a ponytail and it just kept slapping him in the face on the way down. Guy Daigogi says, I'm of a different mindset. Ahem, in my Uncle Roger voice, why you jump out of perfectly good airplane? I don't know what Mr. Roger sounds like. I apologize.
Uncle Rod.
Rogers?
Uncle Rod. Uncle Rod.
Oh, I thought
Uncle-
he said. I thought he meant
Why
Mr.
you
Roger.
jump out perfectly good airplane? You're in an airplane, fly place. You don't need to jump out airplane. Get in an airplane, go place. Buy a rice cooker, push a button.
Dude, that last video was actually really funny.
The Australian one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's zeroing that character in pretty well.
Especially when they did the ad for ExpressVPN. It's like ExpressVPN is like MSG, flavor for your internet.
He makes me want to go out and buy MSG.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad thing. I mean, I own salt, okay, but I don't own the crack of salt.
I'm vectorizing your face right now, Julio.
Oh shit!
On a computer?
Yeah,
Julio's going to become his actual face or the frog face you drew?
the frog face I drew.
I'm
Exactly.
trying to learn After Effects. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos today on After Effects.
But this is Illustrator.
I'm trying to create a title sequence.
Ah, see.
So I need to know how to do some stuff.
It's pretty straightforward.
I don't remember anything. I mean, and I don't even know how to use Premiere. I used to edit in Vegas,
Oh my.
and I mean, I haven't edited anything in like 10 years. So I don't know.
Wow, but you're in Chicago now, so.
I was like, wait, what? Oh, Vegas.
Yeah, Kyle's not here, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tony Vegas should be a good program. I mean, I'm sure it still is, but
used to be a good program, yes.
yeah.
Not so much these days.
Learning curve was pretty easy. But I guess if you play around with Premiere for a little while, it becomes easy too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I found it to be a lot easier than Vegas.
I wanted to get into DaVinci, but nope. Don't have that kind of cash.
Yeah, it's those time trials when you have to run and jump and catch all those flags. Just gets me. That's how you get to do the Da Vinci missions in Assassin's Creed 2, right?
Yes. Thomas is parasailing, yes. Skydiving, no. Yeah. Like I've done like where they put you on the boat with the parachute, and that's parasailing, right? Yeah, I love that. Like that was awesome. And I can be high. I just cannot. That moment of free fall. That's the thing that freaks me out.
It's not the fall that kills you, bro.
It's the sun stop at the
but
end.
that's what I'm worried about. Like I'm not worried about hitting the ground and dying. It's like I'm like, if I jump out of a plane, I'm hoping between the time you're falling and pull that chute, I don't have a heart attack. just from being so nervous, like, oh fuck. Yeah,
I suppose. But
because I've done, and like I said, in the past I wasn't afraid. Like I used to do rigging off of helicopters, like that's when you're hanging and cutting yourself off and all that and bullshit, and no problem. I used to love that shit. Like I used to love rappelling, and I used to love like climbing mountains and shit. And I was a tactical driving instructor, and I used to drive Hummers like 3 feet off of a cliff in the middle of the night with no lights on. So just some reason at some point in middle age, it just like turned on like a light switch. I was like, oh fuck, I'm scared of heights.
It's because you have kids now, and you got kids to worry about.
Yeah, it could be. It could be like you're like, fuck, if I die, what happens to them kind of shit, right?
Yeah, for real.
I have a bucket list of things I want to do, and I already crossed a few of them off, and skydiving is one of them.
Do it. Yeah.
I've been in a tank. I've used a flamethrower.
But have you been in a tank during war?
I mean, who the president depends on that.
Not with your local suburban neighbors. No, I mean, yeah, do it. If anybody's into that kind of shit, I'd recommend it. I won't do it.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever done on Illustrator. Holy shit.
Are you vectorizing it right now?
Yeah, I'm vectorizing it right now.
Oh, shit.
I want to vectorize. Damn, I want more tuna and crackers, too.
Well, damn, Z.
Nobody drew me.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh,
shit.
Payas.
Julio, what we got coming out tomorrow?
We're Palette Wednesday.
Palette. I'm gonna paint something. I'm gonna try to finish a Hellboy.
He's talking about comic books.
I'm talking about comic books.
I don't know.
Comic Book Wednesday? Is it 3 Jokers finale?
No, that was last week.
Oh, that was last week. Yeah, it was good too.
You know what's on Netflix? The Killing Joke.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. The book's better, but
Hey, that looks great.
me flexing.
All right, it's not bad.
I just watched The Killing Joke last week.
I hate the end of it.
The animated
Yeah.
movie. I think I saw it a while back.
I haven't really shown what I've been working on lately. But,
Damn. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice. You
So
went hard.
are you treating that like needlepoint, or are you treating it like cross stitch?
It cross-stitched, but when I'm done, cause I have to fill this all in with white for the packs.
Right.
So when I'm done, I'm going to cut it out just a little bit wider than more of a packaging. I'm going to fold the loose fabric over, and I'm going to do a stitch around it. Then I'm going to lay the pattern down, iron on for a few, ship it out to Frankie.
Nice.
My hands are freaking sweating, though, and I've stabbed my finger like a million times.
Nice. Is Travis Pastrana that guy who kind of jumped out of that balloon from space for Red
Yes.
Bull? That's the guy.
No.
That
That's
shit
the
was-
guy that jumped from. That's the guy that jumped from 25,000 into a net. No parachute. It just happened like a week ago.
Like
He just
squirrel,
jumped.
like squirrel suit.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I didn't watch it, but I saw like obviously the thumbnails and the articles that were going around about it. But
Yeah, I watched the space guy. That was dope.
yeah, where he was like
And then-
so deprived of oxygen, he basically just passed out of the fucking.
Yeah, on that the way. And the whole time all I kept thinking about was like, how are flat earthers this dumb? I was just like, what? Miguel, yes, I am. I mean, I guess only one episode came out, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
I
on
am
Friday.
caught up,
Mhm.
and it was quacktastic.
Cracktastic.
Hey,
That last episode. That last.
I haven't started.
Yeah.
We have to kick Jay out for a couple of minutes so we can talk about it. Brian, have you watched it yet?
Of course.
Okay.
Yo, real quick, using that pod racer engine as a
Yeah, dude.
speeder bike, dude. I lost it. I fucking
And
lost it.
was it Anakin's?
Yes.
Look like
Right?
it.
It was
looked
the
like
it was the original. Yeah, it was the engine, the flaps and shit. That was
Yeah.
Anakin's, yeah.
Fire.
He's like, spoilers, bitches.
Hey, can somebody, I think Jay wants to leave. Good night, Jay. Have a great night.
She can still hear us. She can still hear us. That's the thing. Like, there's no change in that.
I don't care. You had enough time to watch it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I've been busy.
It's not my fault.
3 days, man.
I'm gonna need you to put down the crochet and go watch it right
Can't
now
do both of them. All you got to use is your eyes, stupid.
and listen and your ears.
It's a good show. It's full of great references.
You don't even know what I'm talking about, John Lane.
She knows what we're talking about.
She
I'm
doesn't.
playing season 1.
She's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Wait, you're still on season 1?
Yeah, you
No,
know.
I finished.
You
I
finished
just
season
haven't
1?
had the chance.
All right, Jay. I really must. Like these guys forced me last week on Friday to leave and go watch. I must,
Yeah.
No.
and I must tell. Then you're gonna listen to me talk about it. Then you're gonna listen to me talk about it.
See,
The dang. I forgot what I was gonna say. The mech, the unit, the R2 unit, also.
That was yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same one they were trying to trade off before. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
John Lynn, go watch it. Like, what are you doing?
oh, yo, go fuck yourself.
What are you doing? What's wrong with you? It's free on the internet, right?
Don't look at the comments either right now.
Right. Mad spoilers.
Yeah. Yes, guys. It definitely was him, at least per the face.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
Don't look at the comments if you haven't seen it yet.
no, I don't think so, guys. I have a whole different concept on that too.
You think it's Rex?
Nope. No.
Nope.
Don't look at the comments.
Jay is
Don't look at the
so
comments.
good.
I'm telling you not to look at the comments. We're being genuine here. Don't look at the comments. You want to get spoiled.
Between Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, you had enough time. We're going to talk about it.
I've been working on college stuff.
Hey, college is for dummies. Didn't you know that?
Why do you think I'm in college?
Oh shit!
Oh my!
Yes, we all.
Don't even worry about it. You're gonna be so excited just to watch it. Don't even worry.
I've been trying to. I really thought today was gonna be. I'm glad Miguel brought it up. I thought today was gonna be the talk therapy about the first episode, and
no, it's already ruined.
Marshall Matters over here.
Guys. Thank you, guys.
That's what you get for knees weak and shit. You piece of shit.
Yeah, I bet you.
Now I'm not even excited over it. Now I'm not even.
I bet you had time to watch 8 Mile like 8 times over the weekend.
Yeah. Knees weak. We done fucked your Mandalorian.
Not at all. The thing is, like, the very little, like, teeny little things that y'all have like, given out is all the stuff that's widely available in thumbnails on the internet. Anytime,
right? Exactly.
Yes, sir. We haven't. Nothing has been given away, John Lynn. So nothing has been spoiled.
I can't trust you now. I can't trust anyone now.
Well, then that's a problem you might have to deal with.
To go watch the Mandalorian.
I'm fucking working on it.
But you're not.
It's a quarter to midnight. All right, guys.
You need to stop. You need to stop working on this thing and log off and go watch it.
And go watch Mandalorian.
Or put it on right now as you're hanging out. Just watch it.
No, because I'm using my only screen here. I don't have a TV in here.
Split screen that shit.
Just drop that bandwidth.
Yeah. Yeah, you can sound like a helicopter like I did last week.
You don't need to see our faces all the time. Just switch us to another tab.
I wanted to see your guys at Basic, but I'm kind of regretting that decision tonight.
She's never coming back, thank God.
This part of the episode of the show is brought to you by hey guys.
Brought to you in part by J-Shack.
J-Shack.
You.
Create. Yeah, let me show you guys what I got from J-Shack.
Redeeming yourself.
This episode,
bigger.
This hour is brought to you by J-Shack, where you can get fine assortment of stickers and many other things like this one, since we're talking about Star Wars and whatnot.
Hey.
Boba did it.
Hey.
Empire.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait an hour. We got some sus folks.
Like a little sus over there.
We got Black, Mr. Black. We got Mr. Green. What is this? We got Mr. Red. We got the Wu-Tang Bear.
Woo.
The Wu. J-Shack. Let's make stuff.
Let's make stuff.
Oh, of course. We've seen Blue Harvest, man. I think pretty much everybody's seen Blue Harvest.
And I think this is hand drawn. Jay, is this hand drawn with my initial on it? Or
it's hand drawn with the cricket.
It's hand drawn. Hey, listen. This earns Jay 5 minutes to get a head start on the episode before we start talking about it again. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate the love.
You fucked up.
You done fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up.
You can get these and more at J-Shack and use my discount code Ronin10. I am sponsored by J-Shack, by the way.
Oh, Ronin. So Ronin 10 is valid on J-Shack.
It is. It
Fabulous.
very much is.
What's up, y'all?
At least one of my sponsors is making me proud today. Because Lord knows the other side.
Blue Harvest? What did I say?
You fucked up.
Hey, Thunder is also
chicken.
But no, it's fine. I don't care about Mando spoils. I've had the first season spoiled for me.
okay. So then it's
every major thing that I wanted to see had been spoiled from me the day I went to watch it. Avengers 1. Infinity Ward's Endgame spoiled. Everything was spoiled. It's an actual thing.
There's a very easy way to not get spoiled is by staying off the internet.
Well,
Yeah.
well, fun fact, it's not even that. It's people literally telling me this.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, you're going to see this? Did you know about that? Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, back what happened. I was talking to my best friend and she wanted to slip, and I'm like, "You fucker, I hate you."
Yeah. Like, luckily, like for me, none of that stuff bothers me. I'm happy if people tell me what happened. I'm very visual, so I still like to see the event take place.
I don't give a fuck about spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it because I'm going to watch whatever it is 20, 40,000 times. It doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
I mean, as long as you're not like posting it in your Instagram story, like I've seen people do, you're good.
Yeah, there's better things to post in your Instagram stories, like your general hate for a community.
Or how you have go on a Facebook, pick a random fight and tell somebody they have no talent.
Dude, I know. What the fuck? Some people, the audacity, as it were. But you know what? We have been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's quite a
That was a great episode, Tiberius. Oh, man. Yeah, Rich, that was a great episode. When Homer walked out and was like, I can't believe Darth Vader's Luke's father.
Thank you, Manny.
Oh, right. Yes, that is, yes. It's good. All right, so why don't we'll do a round robin here. See what's going on. What can they expect? You're first here, Chris Crabalante.
Yeah, you guys can find me Chris on the Soul Pabs. Don't forget Saturday the 6th. No, seventh. The 7th. Thank you.
Coming.
The 7th. We are a bunch of us are hosting a couple of panels. Mine is on resin and resin conversion kits, my processes, what to expect, what not to expect, methods, mythologies. What the fuck is mythologies? And then November 28th, 25 days from now, Critical Build Season 2, Episode 1. I have been working so hard on making this fucking format. I'm just really tired now. So I saw a bunch of people did submit some new stuff. Miguel, I saw your description of your build. I can't wait to read it out. 28th.
Is it the wing? Is it the wing?
I'm not saying anything. Other
Later,
than that,
Dave. Have a good night.
Yeah, other than that, have a good night, guys. Thank you for having me, Brian. Thank you for watching us. See you guys soon.
I had to cut you off, Paz. I know you, man. No. You get a little buzzy. I love you, Peps.
Your supreme leader needs some form of munchie.
I'm about to go make some pierogies.
Oh, pierogi!
Man, this is everything I can't have.
Potato.
Be on the lookout for some Chooch Toad stickers coming.
Right.
Supreme leader.
Supreme leader Chooch.
Hey, good night, Jay.
If you guys are in the mood, you can PayPal me some stuff so I can get some pierogies too.
I'm about to make some cheese pierogies.
Delicious.
Yo, tomorrow's Wet Palette Wednesday. If you guys want to come on, hang out, paint some stuff, I'm with it. Just ask me for a link and you can come hang out.
With it.
Thanks for hanging out tonight. I had fun. I got some Kamars. Oh no, some Vidar snapped up.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it.
I'll snap with you tomorrow. Hey, yeah. Tabasco brand pepper sauce.
That shit is phenomenal on like the Totino's party pizzas.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
fucking nacho cheese Doritos.
Oh,
Two
man.
excellent bar steaks.
You guys are fucking killing Julio right now.
I mean, I put that shit on everything. So, see, now I can't get in trouble because that's two different brands. Like hybrid.
Love it. I love it.
I'm Ronan. I'm beardless. Check me out on IG. Not doing shit. Staying away from everyone and everything. But stay tuned. Content is coming on the YouTube. So
content.
yeah, very like G Boy said, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Z.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
John Lane, Darth
Yeah.
Vader, Luke's father.
Oh no.
Hold on, guys. Comment. Yes, guy. Miguel gets no free passes from me.
Yeah, you can find me at JShack, Instagram, your attic. I've actually wanted to do another Star Wars marathon, but certain point get me mad. Why would Padme choose Anakin when she had Obi-Wan? I mean, that's just
Obi-Wan's not into chicks, dude.
Nope. He liked Anakin. Like he said it at the end. I loved you.
He's not into chicks, dude.
I mean, unless I get it confirmed.
I mean, the words came out of his mouth.
Yeah, you can love someone. I love you guys. I mean, I love you guys.
He was crying as he killed him, like he
John
killed his
Lane.
lover.
Given the opportunity, you would fuck all of us.
Not after tonight.
Oh yeah, Obi-Wan did love a Mandalorian, the queen of Mandaloria.
Mm-hmm.
Mandalore? Yeah.
Right. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck you, Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find me at JShack. Christmas is coming up. Get yourself some stocking stuffers, Hanukkah gifts, all that, and more.
Hey, Freddie Torres, what's
If
up?
you get Hanukkah gifts, you gotta get 8 of them.
Yeah, you gotta get 8.
You gotta get 8 of them.
There are 8 crazy nights.
Check to me working on this. My
Hey, I
hand.
got an idea.
This is FU.
Maybe stop working on that and go watch The Mandalorian.
It's a Freddy symbol that just says
I have to go to
FU.
work tomorrow. I do love me some dive. I do love me some dive from Malvo. But yeah, back to me.
Why are you shaking your finger?
Did she say she likes Marlboro?
No,
I like Marlboros.
I don't know. Hi.
Hey.
Tuning in tonight. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys and laughing, talking about movies and video games that exist and don't exist.
Oh, Freddie has a question.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Freddie, my panel about that.
Oh,
got him.
so
It's my panel now, Freddie. All right.
Julio's on tomorrow night. I am on again this coming Thursday. Workbench. I'm probably going to work on the Dom on Thursday. So if you come back on Thursday, I'll be working on my resin Dom because I need to get that project wrapped up so I can continue working on other things. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. If you enjoyed this show, please hit the like button. If you know anybody else that would be interested in this too, please let them know because we like to have fun and do more than
He really wants you to wait for a second. Don't go off yet. He's never seen my face
You
before.
can jump, dude. Just chill. All right, we're gonna go. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Shit.
With it.
Yeah, with it.